And welcome. We are the Lost Caravan RPG. We do one-shots, we do mini campaigns, we do long-running campaigns, we try to blow up our friends. If it's TTRPG, we pretty much do it all. It's Lancer Day, y'all. We're playing some Lancer. It is what it is. You know. If you've been here for any period of time, you know that it's Lancer Day. This, of course, is the two-shot crew that we had from last week here to finish up their exploration of Pandeus, and hopefully, one, track down some illegal merchandise, and two, not die. Um, First one, good chance. Second one, we'll see. But we do have just a few announcements to go through. First of all, the first one being that we do have two sponsors. As my volume is peaking for some reason, I'm going to turn that down. First one is Hero Forge. HeroForge.com, a fantastic website where you can make hyper customized miniature models and get them sent straight to your door. They 3D print them for you, and you can even paint them there on the website. You'll notice that the tokens that we have there for each of our lovely PCs was made through Hero Forge. They have sci-fi gear, they have fantasy gear, they have modern gear, they have like post-apocalyptic, just a mass array of options for your miniatures as well as custom poses. Uh, Tons of different species to choose from. It's absolutely crazy. But you can use the link there in chat, posted by the lovely Dido, to not only get cool minis for whenever the heck we can roll dice in person again, and support us in the process. And we heckin' love you for it. Hold on. I forgot to fix this. Bam! There we go. Now I should be in both ears. Thank you, Tessa. Our second sponsor, as I kick it, one of my favorite songs from Epidemic Sound. Speaking of Epidemic Sound, bam! It is a website where you can get just a library of thousands of royalty-free songs and sounds. If you're a content creator like us, or you just generally have to worry about copyright strikes, we've never had to worry about that. Through Epidemic Sound, they have genres across the spectrum. It is crazy mixed match of genres, of moods, of music types, and I cannot recommend it enough. Just if you use the link there, again posted by the lovely Dido, you get 2 months access to their entire library for absolute free. And at the end of the 2 months, if you decide you don't really need it or you don't want it, you can cancel, and it still supports us either way. Once again, we heckin' love you for it. Games coming up, which I should have these memorized by now. I never will, but I should. Tomorrow, we're actually playing over on Weave the Tale, a game of D&D 5th edition, running a one-shot from the Crucible magazine. Going to be so much fun. On the 6th, we have some more D&D, except we're playing the Mass Effect supplement, because we love Mass Effect around here. On the 7th, we have some Vampire the Masquerade. Love that game so much. Love some vampires. If you haven't noticed, most of my games, over half I would say, vampires are usually involved somehow. I'll sneak it in. Doesn't matter. On the 8th, we have our first game of a two-shot in Pathfinder. This is a beginner game, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But we're always looking to teach people how to play these wonderful games that we get to play. It is one of my favorite things to do, to help people learn, how to roll dice in all these beautiful systems. On the 9th, we have a game of Bite. If you like Honey Heist, if you like sharks, you're gonna love Bite. But of course, if you want to see our entire schedule, you can find it posted on either our Twitter at Lost Caravan RPG or in our Discord, link down below. So that big old button that says Discord, and you can come hang out with us, where we post all of our casting calls, our schedules, our cat pictures, our baby pictures, where we just generally hang out and be giant nerds. All right, unless one of my mods is about to yell at me, I think I'm good on announcements. I can pass it over to the lovely players you see in front of you, give them a chance to introduce themselves, the character that they're playing, and their character's biggest fear. Why not? Starting with Dido.
Yeah, hi, I'm Dido. You can find me at Dido11 on Twitter. I'm trying to think what Briar might be afraid of. I think she was pretty carefree and fearless before, but after what Highness did to her last week, I don't know if it's fear or revenge that she's
Gonna hold that grudge forever. Alright, over to Morgan.
Hi, my name's Morgan Stutler. I'm Mr. Morphine482 on most social media. I am a actor and voice actor, and I'm going to be in the upcoming Mists of Makani game on Bricarius' channel. I'm also going to be playing Richmond Bonhua Cathmore Singh, also known as Gunwale. Here today, and and his greatest fear, honestly, would be a return to the Second Committee of Union, the anthro-fascist, whatever their name is, former administration that was basically human supremacist space Nazis.
That's fair. That is a fair fear, yeah.
Something to be afraid of.
Alright, over to Rindis.
Hi, I'm Rindis, PWG. I am playing Johannes Eberhardt, aka Balderdash. And Johannes's biggest fear is very simple: spiders. It's a relatable fear because it's also mine.
Absolutely. Over to Amelia.
Hi, I'm Amelia. My pronouns are she, her. You can find me on Twitter at am_rids_music. I'll be playing Ophelia DeSantis, call sign Highness. And Ophelia's biggest fear is fading out into obscurity. That's why she has the mech base equivalent of a disco ball.
Fair enough. And then last but not least, Blair.
Hi, I'm Blair. You can find me at @_Canadian Moose on pretty much everything. I also joined from High Shelf Collective, as well as I do some stuff with Weave the Tail as well. Which, if you want to watch more Lancer, I just looked at our calendar. We do have a Lancer game coming up this Wednesday. I can talk more about HSC stuff later though. I play Avery, and her biggest fear, I think her biggest fear would be to lose contact with her little NHP buddy Luck. That would be her biggest fear.
Also, for the record, Highness did nothing wrong. This is slander from Briar.
Nova says that
Yes, it is.
someone has a loud keyboard.
Sorry.
No worries. All right. Music is far too happy to catch us up, to recap us.
No.
So, last session, our intrepid heroes here made their Lancer fall onto the planet of Pandeus, which the vast majority of the planet is simply condensed into one massive city, and also Pandeus. Not sure which came first, the name of the planet or the name of the city, but it doesn't really matter. Much like for anyone that's been to Las Vegas, and the further you get away from the heart, the more you see that it's kind of less populated, maybe a little more run down. That is how Pandeus is. As you landed on the outskirts, you noticed that a lot of these buildings were abandoned, neglected. Instead of taking the time to demolish or rebuild, people simply left it behind and continued expanding. certainly felt eyes on you as you were walking, until you realized that all of the civilians that were following you, including the group of children who were just absolutely enthralled by these giant mechs walking through the streets, they all just kind of faded off and disappeared. You were left to stroll alone through the streets. Sensors picked up a few points of contact on the far edges, down alleys, whatever they may have been, but nothing came out to attack you. You met with your contact, Diane, a former Lancer pilot, now information broker, who is getting paid a lot of mana by someone, or is given access to a lot of, secret tech, whatever it might be. But she pointed you towards a few points of contact of your own, some places that you might want to visit, and kind of basically said, if you need anything, I'm here. Otherwise, try not to die. Good luck. You headed off towards, I believe, your first point of contact, a mechanic / black market dealer. On the way, you had your systems all hacked. Some of you anyways, turned towards your allies, pulled out weapons, and fired. Though most of the damage either missed or just bounced off, not managing to penetrate each other's armor. And you got hit by my favorite enemy in this entire game, the Witch. It is so much fun. It's so annoying. I love it so much. But unfortunately, the Witch got to survive for exactly one turn before it was railgunned into oblivion. Its two assassin friends were cleaned up pretty soon after. They didn't manage to slow you down nearly as much as they had hoped. And with that, you reach your contact, your black market dealer, who brought you into their surprisingly lovely estate and showed you the array of aftermarket goods. Which, going down the line, we have Gremlin with the doppelganger holograms. We have Richmond, who decided not to take anything other than the upgrade to your tech defense. We have Johannes, who took did you decide to take anything?
No. Can I upgrade my tech defense as well?
Yeah, everyone gets the tech defense.
Oh, okay. I'll just take the tech defense.
We had Ophelia with the upgrade to that ridiculous arc reactor cannon, and Avery with the warp grenades, which should be very cool. You had some time to get your mechs repaired, to get refitted, to get restocked up on ammunition, and with that, I'm gonna hand it back over. What would you five like to do?
Well, at its heart, our job is basically trying to find this questionable tech. So we're still trying to figure out our different leads that we've got. I mean, did I miss anything? Any of y'all?
You did cut down two potential points of interest, two potential zones where the deals were going to, where transfers were going to be made.
With a freshly stolen bag of chips from the vending machine. Yep, we can check out one of those places.
Vending machine.
Obviously, that makes sense. I mean,
little display in the
Seems
vending
more
machine.
obvious.
It's just now glaring at you.
If we have nothing else to be doing here, we might as well.
should probably ship out. Yeah. Well,
A good idea.
I remember I had sent pictures of the mechs, or the not the mix, whatever we took down last time,
Mhm.
how they didn't have, like, nobody was inside controlling them. I sent pictures of that to Cyan. Did I get like a message back or anything?
You mean you got a confirmation, and he's definitely looking into it.
Okay.
Oh god, I thought I just closed everything. I didn't. We're good. Minor panic attack. Yeah. Sharia would come back down into the very pristinely clean bunker. And since you've all been here, you can tell why, because any mess that you all make, there's a handful of just these small, like, knee-high assistant droids that just come out and pick up trash or, sweep up dust and then go off and disappear.
That's a little creepy, but par for the course, I guess.
Alright, your big toys out there, you patched up. Here's some more anti-intrusion software. If anyone's trying to hack into your weapons, find it a little tougher to do so. Also got your
Much
aftermarket
appreciated.
toys all hooked up. Anything else I can do for you?
You've been a wonderful help so far.
Yeah,
As I
I
kinda
have to
like-
say, definitely appreciate the coffee, if nothing else.
Oh, well, Cyan better appreciate all this hard work. Well, hope you don't mind, but I did scrub the record of any of our mechanics working on your fancy toys out there, so, in case they do manage to capture you or blow you up or something, none of it'll trace back to us.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it for the world, thank you.
Of course. Yeah. I guess, get the fuck out.
Yeah, I've been
Like
told.
your style.
Do you like give any of those little droids away for like party favors or something? Like, are they for sale?
I'll trade you. How about that?
Oh my gosh, yes, I think they're cute. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
What do you got?
Snacks.
Oh, I have snacks. How about this? You survive, you come back, you do a small job for me, hang on a Pandeus for a bit. One of my little buddies is yours.
Deal.
It'll absolutely take you.
Wait. Can we make that a twofer? I mean, I have good snacks. I just gave her my crappy snacks. Like, I have, like, snacks you can't find.
Come on, y'all. Let's leave the nice lady alone. We got a job to do.
Wasn't there enough
but I'm
betrayal
willing to
last
work
time?
with you.
Alright. The five of you step back out into the junkyard. Just, it is littered with parts, littered with chassis of some kind of pieces of machinery, charred beyond recognition. And standing out there under the cover of the garage, all of your lovely mechs, paint jobs all buffed, any nicks or scratches you had gone, any weapon systems that you had destroyed are replaced, and you are good to go.
All right. Richmond just pats Munish on the side as he heads up to the cockpit and is like, "All right, old girl, let's get this done."
This may be a silly idea, as Highness is getting into her mech and doing everything. If anyone recognizes these parts of whatever we've just destroyed, we might as well take whatever we can with us, which would be incredibly intimidating. And also, if anyone recognizes it, we'd be able to tell that they recognize it right off the bat. I mean, we already stick out like a sore thumb. We can't really do much more to lay low. Might as well.
Go big or go home.
Sounds good.
I'm not ready
Alright.
to go home yet.
Okay. You have almost a walking beacon of destroyed mech with you. Dragging along behind. Alright. So you have the first of your beacons sending you more up north, more towards the heart of Pandeus, meaning that there's going to be more eyes on you, more security, um, also likely more people, more crowds you could get lost in, more alleys you could duck in. The other one is sending you further out into the outskirts of Pandeus, which means fewer people, but also fewer places to hide, and fewer reasons not to cause collateral damage.
I don't know
Anybody have
about
a-
y'all, but I'm not exactly keen on cutting off anything else in a populated area.
And if we're gonna get attacked, we might as well get attacked with no one else around.
You are headed.
That's usually where the more shady stuff happens. Where there are less people.
Yeah, sometimes.
You are headed south. Would one of you just roll a d20?
Not me. Nope.
No pressure.
I'll give it a roll.
I'll do it.
Okay.
14. Gotcha.
14.
Little did they understand that was the roll of death.
Highness immediately shoots. No, just kidding.
I will stab you.
Everything's
It'll take me 2
fine.
rounds, but I can do some damage.
Everything's fine. Was in fact not fine. But the only thing I need from you now is to know your marching order.
I feel like we've had a good marching order with whoever. I mean, at least with Highness second.
I'll take front again.
Boulder Dash is up
Yeah,
front.
I think I've been using Boulder Dash.
I was your
Keep me
cover so you
invisible?
could hide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gunny will take up the rear.
Perfect.
Okay. I'll be. Well, I'll be. I guess I can be. Highness, do you want to be second, or would you rather somebody else in front of you? Did you want to be in the middle?
No, I'll be second.
Okay, I can be middle. Cool.
Alright. So that looks good.
This keeps me as far away from Gremlin as I can. be.
I'm gonna be caught in the middle, like, guys, stop fighting, please.
Alright.
You just hear planks off of your mech. It's popcorn.
Little just like digital attacks that just manifest pieces of popcorn in front of your cockpit. Just
Do they keep getting that?
It's like lightning just like hits every little tiny bit, like a fly
Bug
swatter.
zapper.
Oh my gosh, that makes it even more fun.
It smells
Um,
terrible.
Just burnt. Just slightly burnt.
Balderdash. You
Yes.
have the bot.
Yes. Would you like a roll?
Yes, please.
Alright. That I can do. Nope, that's the wrong sheet. Okay, hold on one sec.
Oh, you have read a situation.
I do.
Yeah,
Is that
like
the one
that.
you want?
Yeah.
And roll. Wait for it.
There it goes. A 12. Plenty. Music for just a minute. As you are all marching along, here, Gremlin and Highness behind you. That's that back and forth of bantering. Your gun whale at the far back. Kind of more intrusive, but more visual, or visually active than maybe the rest of you with the massive railgun. And of course, Highness behind you, the literal disco ball. You know that it would be difficult for all of you not to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any precautions you would like to take before continuing?
All right, everybody, get your ears on. Let's make sure we do this right. Um, Gunny's mostly just going to be getting more observant at this point. He's gonna be going into he's done breach and clear before. He knows how to keep an eye on things. He's gonna try and make sure that he's keeping up his part of the deal by watching our backs.
Make a systems check, please.
Yep.
Gremlin's definitely getting in an advantageous spot to be invisible.
You could kind of like fall back off from the line a little, kind of stick closer to buildings, stick more to cover. Your talents.
7 on me, so.
Would you roll your act unseen or unheard? Aqua, Highness, any special preparations that two of you would like to take?
I'm just gonna go with the best disguise is the one out in the open. Like if you act like you're supposed to be there, no one will think of
No
any.
one will know any different.
Yeah, if you start acting sneaky, that's pretty suspicious.
Yeah, but I just have to be standing next to cover, and I'm just invisible.
I'll get, if I can, maybe like if we're walking and don't really notice anything for a while, just be like, "Hey, look, can you just like scan, just like check the area, just see if there's anything." It's been quiet for a little while.
Make a system save.
Let me
Save?
remember
just
how
roll your
to
systems.
do
Not a save.
this. Roll systems.
Not again.
Systems. Roll it. Not good.
Very,
So
very close.
9.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of floating visage of luck around the cockpit just blinks out. And you can see that your own systems are starting to do this wide sweeping scan. Constant. Comes back a few seconds later. No, nothing. Sorry.
I trust you with my whole heart. There's nothing out there. Nothing out there, guys. We're good.
All right.
Briar, sorry, Gremlin, as you are on mission, do use code names. Gremlin, you are able to continue on kind of off the beaten path and off away from your allies just a little bit, enough to keep cover, keep moving as stealthily as you can. Balderdash, sitting in the front, have just that keen sense for danger. At the moment, nothing is striking you as off.
Everything seems okay. Nothing too strange yet.
How far are we until this like point that we're headed towards?
Within a minute or two. Or Balderdash, sorry. You know where this meeting place is. You know the capacity of your allies. What is your plan? Is it simply to march in, Are you trying to get Overwatch in the area first?
We should establish some Overwatch because we've been ambushed once, so they are expecting us.
Yeah. I mean, I could try and set up, but
I think it might be best. We will give you the time you need to get set up before we go inside.
all right. In that case, Gunwale's gonna try and get to a advantageous position where he can oversee everything and try and cover people from range with with the big gun.
Absolutely. Immediately to your left and right, there are kind of platforms that go up, maybe a good 15-20 feet. Choice either one. Immediately ahead of that, there is a large ramp that leads down. It looks like it goes into some bay of some sort. And otherwise, the street continues straight on.
All right. I got some vantage points, but once you get down that ramp, I ain't gonna be able to see unless I follow.
Well, again, most of us are effective up close and personal. If we get close to them, it's essentially game over. So I'm just gonna, and I'm guessing Highness is the one that's lugging all of the fucked up mech parts. There's like complete slag of like witch remains or something. Like, I'm just gonna keep on going forward. If something happens, you'll absolutely hear it.
Well, I appreciate y'all letting me know you ain't starting the party without me.
Mm-hmm.
I would never.
You are the party.
Oh my god, thank you.
Okay. From your vantage point, Gunwale, you can see there's a handful of single-person craft down part kind of near the middle of the street at the top of that massive ramp. They look very much the corpo business type. There's a handful of armed guards around them, just people on foot with guns. And there's definitely some transfer of tech going.
Oh, looks like we got the clock business meeting going on over here.
It's one of those exchanges. Okay.
Ain't got no identifier marks on them, so
What's the escape routes looking like?
So you have that ramp that drops down, you have the street that continues on past them, and of course there's smaller entrances and alleyways kind of tucked off to the left and right.
I'd also whisper to
I
Lucky,
get-
like, just go paparazzi, just like take a bunch of pictures, just like keep a file just full of pictures. This whole thing.
If I can get close enough, I can block the exits. They can't get away.
Does Luck, or is it Luck or Lucky?
Luck.
Does Luck have like an external, just like can pop out of the mech and hover around?
Yeah, it's kind of like Luck can be connected to my like gear as well as the mech. So when Luck is connected, it kind of pops out like a little like hologram type thing.
Luck would just use the external body to kind of float up and give you, which of course you can feed this. You can send this feed to all of your companions, kind of an overhead view of the situation.
Nice.
Anyone else?
Once we're ready, Danger Close will just be the initiator, the one to go up and knock on the door.
That puts Balderdash in the front, approaching this scenario. I don't imagine Highness is far behind.
Everyone's going in.
Where is Aqua in comparison?
So we're just like at a front door.
Well, they're doing this deal kind of in the middle of the street. It is just how you want to approach
Yeah.
them.
They either don't care
It's a
about
metaphorical
no
door
cameras,
we're
or
knocking on.
A metaphor.
they know there ain't gonna be none.
Yeah, Aqua will be just kind of probably just following behind Highness, like relatively close to where, if she needs to, she can kind of do her little teleporty thing, but trying not to get shocked by the
Then
cloak, because we learned last time.
Balderdash, as you step out the street, start walking towards them. Especially with that overhead view, you see all the individuals with firearms turn, start pointing them your direction. These are definitely light weapons. They're going to do bare minimum, short of maybe scratching the paint against all of you. But it's enough to have started to spook them. And they all start loading up in their limousine-esque personnel carrier.
They are quite annoying. Scratching the paint.
While he's doing that, Gunny's gonna draw a bead on the lead transport if he has to.
Balderdash.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
go ahead. Yeah.
How close can we get, or can I get? Because I should be hidden and invisible.
At the moment, Balderdash is about 6 spaces away. Highness is about 7. Aqua about 8. And Gremlin about 9. You could certainly start to move closer.
I would, because I need to be within 5 so I can start blocking exits.
I'll actually also, whatever exit Gremlin isn't going to, if I could go kind of like towards another way, like kind
Yes. Balderdash, you'd receive a hailing on your comms.
Yeah, hello?
I don't know who you are, but I don't appreciate the intrusion. Please leave. Quietly and quickly. If you want to leave at all.
I am afraid we cannot do that. I have, my friends and I, we have come such a long way, and you have not even invited us in for tea. Your hospitality is something to be desired.
Who do you work for?
Today or in general?
There's just one long, exasperated sigh. Don't say anything else.
Do we all hear this, or is it just Balderdash?
I would feed it for you guys so you could hear me heckling.
Yeah, it probably would have gone out to, at the very least, Balderdash, Highness, and Aqua, because they can't see Gunny or Gremlin.
Well, and I start to kind of shift the bits of mech remains on my shoulder. Like, we don't need to tell you who we work for. We can tell you we're working against this. And I just throw the giant pile of water into the middle of the street.
I will transfer you 500,000 mana right now. Simply walk away.
Highness laughs out loud. You moron! There isn't that kind of money in the galaxy. No, we're staying right here.
Poor souls. Fine. Have it your way.
For audience
Been
at
able to
home,
get close enough to start blocking exits.
Well, I'm going to move you onto a map.
Ooh. Exciting. Also, for the audience at home, if I remember correctly, 1 mana is probably late 2020s equivalent of 1 Bitcoin, but in space.
Think according to like the Trade Barony's book, like one license level upgrade is like 1,000 men. But that's like buying a brand new giant robot.
And it's.
Yeah, that's like enough to afford your own fleet of spaceships.
Oh yeah, there's not that money in the universe, baby. Let's go.
So, feel free to position yourselves where you like. Gremlin will put you behind cover so you could remain hidden. Gunwell, you are up. That platform is about 20 feet up, so you also have a nice bird's eye view.
Yeah.
And for reference,
What would be the direction we were moving? This way?
it's left.
Left. Okay.
The vehicles currently positioned there, and let's zoom out so
Would be
these
right.
you can see. That would-
Probably wouldn't have gone too far up once they addressed us, but right about there, I think.
And I feel like I would have been next to Boulder Dash as well.
Yep, absolutely. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good positioning, all said.
All right. Throw you all into initiative, and you all get the first strike.
May I?
Absolutely.
Please.
Okay.
That's why we
now,
had you up there.
Where are their transports?
Red circles.
Okay. Start by just. Now let's see here.
Yeah, we'll be on this side. I would have started on this side. I was not done measuring.
If you do want to start the battle hidden, you'd have like there could be the closest.
I'm automatically hidden due to my cloaker thing.
Which one?
When you gave me, and I also have Prowler,
Oh,
so I can
right,
hide
right.
in plain sight.
So Prowler works until the end of your turn. In which case, if you're not behind cover or invisible, you lose hidden. But yes, because you do start the turn invisible, yeah, you're fine. Be there.
Yeah, because I just need to be next to cover, or next to something precise.
But Gunwell, go for it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and fire on the lead transport with the CPR.
Go for it. Oof.
Oh my god.
The first vehicle is absolutely obliterated.
Thanks.
All right.
The communications that were connected to any of you just die. Anything else?
Nope, that was a barrage action. I had to.
Gotcha. They are aware of you now.
Yeah, you damn right.
On their turn, your scanners are all going to tell you that there is contacts incoming. A smaller Lancer pod is going to land in the center of the street. That metal frame just ejecting on impact. The bracers extend out, lock itself to the ground. One massive barrel just points up your direction. And Iris.
Hell.
Let's go ahead and throw some Earthshaker shells into this. And Bombard Cannon. Burst of 2. Oh, there's so many of you within 2. You're so kind.
Where is this thing coming from? Or...
The far
Oh,
left,
all
which
the
the
way over there.
stream
Okay.
can't see, but I will fix it.
Ah,
There we go.
joy.
Yeah. You'll love a long-range little guy. This is going straight onto Balderdash's head, which is going to catch all three of you. But it does need to roll to see if it can even put you there, Gremlin. A 50 or higher. No problem. Alright.
I don't know what it was. It was hidden.
Oh, not bad. I apparently can't reveal it to you, but it's a 58. Well, miss. Balderdash miss. Highness, a hit. So you take 5 points of explosive damage.
Reduced down to 3.
And in addition to any damage, any characters within burst 3, which is still only you three. Hull save, please.
Oh, that's like the one thing I'm kind of decent at.
Handy.
You said whole.
Hull save, yeah.
Okay.
That's not great. That's my luck at a 10.
Gremlin, absolutely fine. Balderdash, fine. Fortunately, Highness, you are knocked prone by the force of the blow, which makes sense because you're the only one that was actually hit.
Cool.
Untarget all of you. And any other action? Nope, that's it. Back to you.
Do we not want to get hit by that thing again?
That would be preferable.
Priority target.
Well, I was gonna block it off. Which would you prefer?
I don't care what you do to him, just so long as you do something.
Oh, it's gone.
Move here to 2, and then I'm gonna use my full action to terraform.
Oh,
I can create 10 size 1 cubes in a free space, up to 5 spaces high. So I'm going to
you're activating your core
block-
power.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what is it, like X, like here to here? I think that's within 5. If not, I can move some more.
1, 2, 4, 5.
And double high.
Gotcha.
Stack them on top of each other.
Yeah, very cool. It's just suddenly a
So-
wall.
Yep. What's my movement? I don't remember.
I think you had to move to get there.
I did. I'm trying to see how much movement I still have left.
I believe.
I have 2 more, so I'm gonna go back. Alright, there you go.
Can you break up your move in Lancer?
I
I
don't
don't know
know.
why I'm drawing a blank
Yes.
on that. Okay.
Yes.
thank
You
you.
can only you can't do it in between stuff in the full action. So like if you were
Oh,
to
okay,
barrage,
then I
you
would-
can't. No, I mean, you did the full action, so you're fine. But like if you barrage, you can't fire one thing, move, and then
Move,
fire
yeah.
the second.
Gotcha. Yep, yep.
Okay.
So you're
Perfect.
fine.
Alright, that is Gremlin done. Now throwing a nice wall up. Let's go
I made
with
sure it was just behind that vehicle too.
let's go with Fracture. A much, much larger drop pod is going to land right there in the center of the street. And take its
Oh,
full
that's a big
movement, just stomping up.
I want that one. Can we not destroy it so I can have it?
Trust me, when we done with that, you ain't gonna want no more.
Can we not break it, please?
5. You're all within range 5. But all of you make a hull save, please. As it runs up, these missile pods just open up and just start ejecting missiles across the battlefield.
15.
1.
Oh.
Let's go.
Oh no.
Oh,
Three. Oh, sorry, that's a 18. I saw Munitius 3.
Avery. Sorry, Aqua, Balderdash, and Highness, you are all fine. Gremlin and Gunwale, unfortunately, the two of you, the rain of missiles just start scrambling your systems. You are both slowed and impaired until the end of your next turn. Impaired.
It's not great, not terrible, not great.
It does no damage. Slowed. Who else failed? Avery failed. No. Gremlin failed.
Yeah.
And now it's actual action.
Actual.
Let's throw a hammer into that little gremlin there.
Uh-oh.
With a 9, nope. It tries to hit you and you just step back out of the way and the hammer just slams into the street, physically cracking underneath you.
You're still good.
That's its turn. It's back to you.
I go.
I mean, I don't want to do too much until there's like a real party. So
Yeah, these are just
mean, that just-
appetizers.
Party is
I mean, I hard cover when I'm next to Balderdash. So even if I'm on ground, I'm pretty.
Alright,
Um,
Aqua?
All right, hi, Aqua, you're gonna need to focus that big guy. We want to make sure that he can't join up with any of his buddies.
Okay, so let's attack the big guy. First, just mention this because I have, I can project a shield. It says it's like a protocol action, so I was gonna project a shield onto Gremlin.
Yeah. I think that
Um,
generates heat.
1, yes.
So increase your heat by 1. And Gremlin,
Okay.
you now have a shield.
Gives you
So if Aqua attacks Gremlin,
That's true. That's true. So you gain +2 difficulty. Take the heat. Make me take heat.
Oh, hold on. Nominate a character within line of sight, all ranged or melee attacks that they make against you or that you make against them.
Oh wait. Okay. Oh okay. Sorry. So never mind.
You're going to nominate the
put it
big
on-
guy.
To the big guy. Yes. Damn it. I even read that through last time. Okay. This is me not being able to read.
You're fine.
if you can get behind the big guy, I think we can make something work.
You could also engage your core power. Except for the rest of this fight, when you boost, instead you just teleport.
Okay. Okay. That's the stabilized singularity, right? Yes. Okay. Cool. Sure. Yes. Let's
Perfect.
do that.
Part of the mech just starts blinking in and out of existence.
Okay. And then is it still like so can I still only go 6? Like my movement?
Yep.
Okay.
So for a full action, you can do the blink space jump.
Oh,
Instead
okay,
of
okay,
moving, you teleport 3d6.
Okay. Shit. Sorry, y'all. Relearning this.
It's all good.
Okay. Okay. So let's just do 3d6. Oh. Oh,
Oh,
okay,
thank
good.
God. Jesus,
You-
that was so close to triples.
If you roll triples, should have
You're
said this
done.
beforehand, you just disappear from reality.
Ha! Yeah. Okay. I'm about to have to get a hair tie. I'm about to start sweating up in here.
So you have your choice.
So these two circles are things, right?
Our transports, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I'll just go straight back. Behind. Yeah. We'll just go right there. And then, so that's all I can do.
Yep.
Right? Okay. Cool.
But you're now there.
Yes.
Did you want to be adjacent to the big guy?
Yes.
So you would want there, put you
Okay.
adjacent, or there.
Yeah, let's go right there. So further from the transports and yeah.
Perfect. All right, that brings us back to them. Who, the villain point given us to the lovely Wandering Eclipse is going to bring up from the elevator to the bottom of the screen.
Oh no.
Just a lovely little guy. Just a little guy. Going to load on up. Close, float there. And throw a stinger pistol into Aqua.
I will say, I don't know if this matters. I have soft cover because I haven't attacked yet.
Sure, yeah, that definitely.
So
That'll cancel out the accuracy, which that's a natural one. No. Well, fine. Let's just impale your systems then. The tech attack against you, since it's against your E defense. No. A natural 1 and then a natural 3. I get
Yay.
nothing. Alright. It's back to you.
Highness, did you want to move up and then I would just ride along with you?
No,
No? You want me to go?
you probably have a thing you want to do, and I'm usually scared for Gremlin because the Gremlin will be very upset with me no matter what I do. So
Yeah, I can move up and that way she'll get more cover again
Yeah.
too, or whatever she needs.
Hydas just like gives a thumbs up off the ground, like,
You good? All right.
and knock the big guy back or something. I don't know.
I mean, I can do that. Yes. I can start. I can open up with Hellion. Let's do that. Oh, I could knock him back, and then I could grappling hook towards him with the lash. Just go hard engage. Yeah. All right.
Hit it.
Hellion. Work. I know how to play this game for real, I promise. Oh, that's right. This doesn't roll. This just does it.
that's totally okay because I don't. So.
Oh, okay. I don't have to lie. Right. I don't know what I'm doing. It used to. It linked it the first time, and now it doesn't want to link when I click it to do.
What are you trying to get it to?
Trying to get it to trigger Hellion so that the thing would pop up for everybody to see and look.
I believe you used your Hellion core in the last fight.
It's efficient.
Oh, does
Oh, it's
Does it not
efficient.
re-
Yep. You're
yeah.
right.
Okay. So, hurls a shield, range 6, making special ram attack that cannot miss and knocks the target 3 spaces back instead of 1. This can cause the character to fly with obstructions as normal. And yeah, it is efficient and refund 1 core power at the end of this.
Heck yeah.
When I knock him, I want to knock him towards the convoy.
Yeah.
Because
Just
I think
reel
if I
back
knock
with the
him
shield.
3, he's going to run into one of those.
Hurl it Captain America style. It impacts with just this force. That doesn't send him anywhere.
Oh, he just takes it.
Is a heavy frame. Cannot
Hey,
be pushed, pulled,
big.
or knocked prone.
big. Okay, then I will not do the lash, as cool as that sounded, to just chase it like grappling. I'm just gonna come in with the spear then, or the lance. Yeah. Oh. Nope, I'm on the measuring tool. I know what I'm doing. All right, there we go. Do I have to be like in his frame, or is he just occupying?
He occupies 3 spaces.
Okay, so I could be here
Yep.
then, right? Okay.
But you did start a move within his threat range with that big ol' hammer, so he is going to take some Overwatch against you.
That's fine. No, it's not. It's not fine.
Not clear. Not clear. Oh boy.
That is
That's not good.
10 damage.
Oh god.
10 explosive damage. And I
Oh,
need you
no.
to make a hull save, please.
Okay, I have 13, so I'm okay. Ish. And you said hull? That's
Ooh,
a 20.
yeah, you're good. You take the 10 as the hammer just slams down onto the shield, shrug it off, and continue marching forward.
Shrug is a word for it, yes.
You painfully wince away and continue marching forward.
Yes.
It-
As the
it ki- it
Captain
kinda-
America bell gets rung.
Yeah, it's kind of like when he takes that Thanos hit and you see him like get sunk into the earth a little bit after the slam. It's one of those. But then gonna come back with the lance this time.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely hits. Not
Oh.
a hard individual to hit.
But not very damaging though. It's a 3 on there for that hit. Then
Well, you picked a bad spot.
You drive the lance up.
I can move if you like. I still got
No.
space. Mhm.
Aqua is in a bad spot.
Oh.
Unfortunately, the individual does have resistance to melee damage from melee weapons. Between that and the armor, the lance is just going to glance off.
I'm just here to distract it, guys. It's fine.
You are the tank.
Yep. I'm just here to piss it off, and I'll take another hit. That's me.
All right. So that brings us down to just you.
Oh, there are no more enemies?
Nope.
Just these 3? Oh, well, now... I thought there was going to be a lot more. Now it's not as exciting of a party.
Mhm.
How do I want to do this? Well, first off, I want to use my standard movement to get rid of prone.
I'm sorry, you were actually correct.
Never mind. Let's see
Um,
what happens.
I am happy to let you go first before, but there is one.
No. I want to see how this goes. This is going to change my plan,
Go prone
depending.
back onto you, and let's go with just a nice arc is going to land up there.
What the?
Rail cannon is not pleasant for anyone. Yeah. You know what? Let's go with a harpoon cannon.
hell.
Nope. I continue to not be able to roll. Unless the 7 hits you somehow.
Let's see here.
Versus your evasion.
Evasion, I think, is an 8. So
Just barely.
Whew.
Alright. I suppose you might as well march up. And then just try to hit you with the chain axe.
Company.
That is 7 kinetic, and you are shredded.
Oh.
Shredded means that your whatever armor you had for the moment, you don't.
All right.
And that's it. Sorry, Highness, now it is to you.
Yeah, Well, this is interesting. 'Cause, I can't teleport. I mean, I could teleport into Aqua's spot, but there are so many close by people that whatever collateral is going to happen, and it's going to happen, it's going to be way too dangerous for them to be in. And if I can't move because I have to use my standard move just to get up, which I do. I use my standard move when I get up.
Gotcha.
How do I want to do this? Hold on a minute. Wait a minute.
Ooh.
Gunwell, do you want to get out of the situation you're currently in, or no?
Hell yes, I do.
Save me.
Are we gonna see a core power from Highness?
Yeah. I stand up. Highness looks pissed off as she undoes her shawl, like, now you've pissed me off. I'm going to activate Destruction of the Temple of the Enemies of Ra. I get resistance to heat for the rest of the turn, and I get...
Rest of the scene.
For the rest of the scene, I'm sorry. First thing I'm going to do, I am going to target Gremlin. I'm so sorry, but it's nothing. I'm going to target Gremlin with Summon. All characters within range... It's a tech attack. It's an invade, but it doesn't cost any heat, doesn't count as attack. All characters within range 3 of Gremlin get pulled as close as they can to Gremlin as possible.
Okay.
What else do I have? I have things I can do.
Gremlin, what's your e-defense?
It's not an attack. It just happens.
Oh, I thought you said it was an invade.
Yeah, you can target friendlies with invades, and it doesn't cost heat, doesn't cost an attack, and automatically hit.
Learn something new every day.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is an invade, which means it does need to be a successful tech attack.
I know it says somewhere in the rules that it doesn't hit, or that it doesn't require a roll to hit. But I don't want to take the time to figure that out.
I trust you. We'll go with that.
This is why Horus 1 is so good. So summon. Everyone that can gets brought as close as they can to Gremlin, which actually includes me.
Does that also include Aqua?
It would include Aqua if this
Big
big
boy
guy
wanted
with the
to
hammer
wow.
isn't in the way.
You're gonna get pulled. Gunwale is going to get pulled and fall down the small drop off, the negligible drop off.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. And then So, okay, I did that. I'm going to attack. Okay, I'm going to do. You know, I'm gonna sear this guy. I'm gonna sear the Demolisher right in front of me.
This
I
is a
don't get.
party.
This is a party, yeah. So this is my first. This is my second quick action. I guess I don't have any accuracy bonuses, correct?
I don't believe so.
All right. I take 1d6, and that is going to be a whopping 7 to hit.
Against the big guy? Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Not
I
hard
take-
to hit.
I take 1d6 damage. I take 1 energy damage. I get to tick up my little guy by 1.
Do you have armor?
Oh wait, no, it's armor piercing, but I have resistance. Yeah, it's so.
Oh,
one
yeah,
damage,
1d6
no bother.
AP, yep. Heat. I don't like that.
2 heat for every target of size 1 adjacent to them and larger, including you, up to a maximum of 6. So that's unfortunately only 6 heat.
6 heat. They're
N-
almost immediately at their heat cap.
and then I'm going to overcharge. I'm going to.
Sorry, they take 2 just from the invade, and they take 6
and then
more from the
4.
seer. They're 8.
No, they take 4. Yeah, they take 4 because there's only 2 characters of size 1 larger.
Actually.
Oh, yeah, because Gremlin size half. Yeah.
Do we count as engaged when we're within his threat? Because I know that Hammer has a wide swing arc.
It's adjacent to him.
Ah, okay.
I will overcharge. I get resistance to this, so I
What?
take 1 heat. I charge up my thing again, and I'm going to smite him now.
Yeah.
I'm actually like really excited.
Absolutely.
You have to make a system save, or be stunned. And I take another 1d6 energy.
Natural 1.
Oh boy.
I take another 1.
Good news.
Oh wait, and he takes another 2 heat because it's an invade.
He is exposed.
Exposed and stunned.
Oh boy.
All right.
I assume that's your turn. A very effective turn.
Yeah.
Very
I'll
effective.
say.
Super effective.
Yeah. That would be my turn, but wait, hold on, I need to do more things. I'm at 13 health and what, 1 heat.
Hmm?
Or 2 heat. Why do I say 2 heat? I didn't fire any guns.
Because it did the 2, and I don't think it halved it for you.
Ah, yes. That is my turn.
Hey.
Maybe this wasn't a great idea.
I mean, no. You completely neutralized Fracture's turn, who's going to end out to the round, and just there's the stun.
But still exposed.
Still exposed. Back to round 2. It is back to you.
Actually, I know I just went. I have something dangerous I have to take care of if I could go first, or else everyone's going to take a lot of damage.
Okay. I am still shredded until the end of my next turn, so.
All right.
Probably a good
I
idea
promise
to
it's
move.
gonna be. I promise this is gonna be okay. If I can go again, yeah.
Alright.
Beginning my turn, I'm gonna take another 1d6 damage to beckon Aqua. We swap places. It's once again another tech attack, or invade, nonsense, whatever. Once again, only take 1 damage. I tick up my die up. So I go where Aqua is. Aqua goes where I am. I'm just gonna put myself next to them.
So Beckon is 1d6 plus 2 armor piercing damage.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
It's all
And I
good.
have resistance, so it's 3,
Uh,
2.
one.
It's 2. Yeah.
Oh, you round up. Yeah, yep, you're right.
Yeah. She was right here, if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I am going to move.
Take that Overwatch?
I will take Overwatch if that is necessary.
I mean, it's not necessary, but it's fun.
It is.
I'd stay out of my my line.
Nope, that's a 3. I can't
Okay.
hit.
And then 1, 2. That's 3 spaces away. I will continue. I have 1 more speed of movement. Get up next to this hornet, and then I'm going to. What do I want to do? I'm like actually fucking nervous about this. I'm just going to shoot it with. I'm gonna skirmish with the arc projector. Why not?
Your
With that fun little
scanners
thing.
start to blink and start to go all crackly. Would you make a systems check, please?
For hitting the hornet? Ooh,
It's going to hit you with an umbral interdiction.
I would say I don't like the sound of that, but right now I'm kind of popping off.
A little bit. Yeah.
9. That's probably not great.
It's your system's clear. You take the shot, but wherever you thought this thing was, it is 8 feet to the right. It is an automatic miss.
But does it actually move?
It's
Thank God, because the arc
target must
projector.
pass a system check, or their attack automatically misses.
Because I took 1 more heat. I think I'm at 2 heat now.
Mhm.
And my die is at 6. I need the Demolisher and the Hornet to make a engineering save.
Rude. Here's the Hornet. Yep, that's about what my dice usually look like today. And
You take 16 armor piercing energy damage, both of you.
yeah, they both fail.
An inferno of electric energy just Highness teleporting everywhere. Absolutely erupts from her mech.
The Hornet
And-
is obliterated.
The Demolisher is also exposed, right?
Yes, the Demolisher is going to dig in for resistance, but that is still absolutely going to structure
It's
it.
still double in its armor pierce.
A 1 and it's destroyed. No. Systems trauma. All weapons on 1 mount. It's going to. Oh. It loses its concussive missiles. Rude.
Oh, poor poop.
It is structured, and that is 16, so that damage spills over. But it's still standing.
Hey, Boulder Dash.
For anyone watching, that was 48 points of damage.
Hey, Boulder Dash. Next time that Highness wants to go shopping, remind me of this.
And I think that's. I don't know. I don't remember where I'm at with heat. I think I'm just at 2 because
just
of all
2.
the resistances and whatnot. And I think I'm at 13 health. All right, that is my turn. I think that's all I can do, unless I want to shoot this guy again, which I don't want to right now.
Okay. If that's all, only 50 points of damage.
Oh no.
Fracture is going to go. And let's just.
I don't think I can hold the aggro after that, by the way.
It's just going to clear conditions. Back to you.
All right. Like I said, I kind of like to go just so I can get rid of the shredded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Boom, boom, boom.
Got the Hornet in 1 hit. Beautiful.
I didn't even need to hit it. I was just like, I'm gonna stand right here.
Alright. I am still slowed. So.
Only take a basic move.
4. And get over here where the other
Oh.
two transports are to block them off.
Before you move, they would have moved at the end of the first round. Not that they move far.
Ooh, wait.
Okay. The wreckage of the one in front of them didn't slow them down any?
Sure. I'll move it off to the right. I mean,
Okay. There's 4. And I am going to quick action fire off my ox mount on the two transports. Can I try one for each of them?
does
Or
it
do
let
they
you
have to be at the same-
target
No.
more than one?
Do both of them have to be at the same target? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
So you're skirmishing with one weapon, and then
Skirmishing with my your skirmish with the mount.
the
You fire
skirmish
one
is
weapon and
just
then
a weapon. But yeah, because
yes.
it is an ox, you can also fire it if it's on the same map.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you could fire one to each.
Okay. In that case, let's go ahead and fire on them. Am impaired.
Yeah, that definitely still hits.
All right.
For 5, that's not armor piercing, so the cart is still standing, but there's a giant hole in it now.
All right. And the other. Less effective.
6 is unfortunately going to miss the car.
Okay. And then my last action, I'm going to be placing a turret drone.
Should be able to drag it onto the,
Just place them right there.
There you go. Beautiful. Anything else?
That should take care of me.
Good. Fracture is going to take its second turn because, holy crap, that was horrifying. Boy. It's gonna have to take a full action. Burst 2. Will that hit everybody? No. No, you should be out of burst 2. Yeah, you're at 3. Yeah. Yep. It'll just hit the 3 of you.
Oh no.
Gonna
Sorry,
swing the
everyone.
demolition hammer into a massive arc instead of targeting. Rolls a melee attack against characters their choice within range. You, bam, bam, bam. Balderdash, you give them soft cover?
I give them. Hold on, because it doesn't want to open. All adjacent allies have immunity to all damage and effects from mist, and I give them hard cover.
Hard cover.
Oh, I'm invisible.
Oh.
Gremlin is the only one that's hit.
Oh!
Gremlin is invisible because we started my turn. I was next to hard cover. I go invisible.
Is it automatic invisible?
Automatic invisible. Mimic careless. I start your turn adjacent to a piece of terrain or hard cover of size 1 or larger.
You haven't started your turn this round.
That's okay.
I know it says 10 explosive, but it's not 10 explosive because it was the broad sweep. It is instead only 6 explosive.
Is it armor piercing?
It is armor piercing.
Okay.
And you would be impaired, but you're already impaired. But that's it. It's back to all of you.
I'm gonna take him out so I can move.
Yeah, that big guy is not having a good day.
Can't take him out, but I can annoy him.
Take him out.
Is he still exposed?
No, he spent his first turn clearing the heat and the exposed.
Ah,
I got a thing that I can do maybe if nobody else.
I can set something up because I haven't been using honorable challenge or to mark people, so that'll allow for rerolls. If you want to have a bit of buffer.
Oh sure, go ahead.
All right. So since I know I can't hurt him anyways, I'll just go ahead and just plink him and be like, "Hey, focus on me over here." But if that hits, I will put.
Absolutely hits.
All right. So and then I will actually use my talent to put honorable challenge on. So he's marked now because it's a free action.
Perfect.
And so, Valiant Aid and Punishment can trigger when y'all are doing your stuff or if you get attacked.
Let's use that for marked.
And I will stay right there.
Perfect. Let's go ahead and go with Ark. Doesn't appreciate its prey running away. That's okay. Action. No, we're good. Before it moves, my apologies. It is going to try to hit you with the harpoon cannon, Aqua. Does a 10 hit? Whatever your evasion is.
I'm gonna guess with a morning cloak. Probably not.
No, my evasion's 14.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, now it will come charging down. Chain axe.
As we all just hear that DBZ sound effect, that.
Nope. We're gonna miss. Back to you. I can't roll anything.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'll go if that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Please do.
I'm going to activate. Okay. At any point, if I can't do it, just tell me. So protocol first, I can do the stabilized singularity, which means I teleport when I make a standard move.
It's already active. It's active for the
Okay.
rest of combat.
Oh, great. Okay. So I do that, and I'm gonna move over here. If I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna move over here.
Before you move, I would warn you that you will take not one but 2 different overwatches.
Go back there. Okay. Then, so can I? So I know that the where'd it go? The Hunter Logic Suite is a quick tech, and then if I shoot my Nexus, that's like just an action, right? So I could do those as 2 quick actions.
Yeah.
Okay. So to the big guy, I would like to do Terrify.
Yeah, roll tech
which
attack.
is an invade. You infect the target with your mech appears horrifying until the end of their next turn. They become impaired and cannot make any voluntary movements that bring them closer to you.
Stop bullying my big guy.
No,
You're also mean.
I'm reading things now. There's so many more options.
Yeah, you can
Do I
just
just
click the invade button.
Okay. So.
You already know he is not hard to hit. Yeah, plenty.
Oh, okay.
It
So
takes
there's
2
that.
heat automatically just from the invade. And they
And then I
are
was gonna shoot.
impaired and cannot make voluntary moves closer to you. Great.
So since there's kind of like people in front of me, I can still shoot and not hit them, right?
You can shoot, but you just take 1 difficulty to the shot.
Gotcha. Okay. So I will still do that with my Nexus. Okay. So I just click like inaccurate.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And then roll. Oh. I don't think that does.
A 1 is going to miss.
Darn. Okay. Then done. I think.
Alright. Aqua's done. The only one I have left is Iris, who is over here behind a dang wall. But check.
Now comes the time when we really hope that gun isn't arcing.
Where are you? Checking the rules real quick. This weapon can only be fired before the user moves. Well, be that way. Yeah. Oh no, thank you. It is arcing.
Distinct.
Let's throw, because this should be plenty of range. Oh yeah. Throw it onto Boulder Dash. It's gonna hit everything within 2, including the big guy and Mark. Target everyone. Bombard Cannon. The Gremlin, you have hard cover. Aqua, you have hard cover. And fire. So many dice. And I missed every single person.
Oh,
Wow.
I got-
Oh my god.
oh,
A 3, a 0, a 0, a 7, and a 0.
wow.
I have infected Lost Caravan.
Well,
That's
if you didn't see
impressive.
From the map, there were still more dice underneath that. I mean, the amount of dice that just was, holy cow.
Yep. That's it. It's you all have free reign now.
I
Wasn't
guess
done
I'm the only one who hasn't went yet, huh?
I think so.
Gunner hasn't gone this. Has Gunner? You did.
No, you tried to.
No,
you tried to shoot the
moved,
transport.
I shot the transports.
Yep,
and
I just
put
didn't
down
mark it.
turret. Yep.
You are no longer impaired, shredded, or slowed. I don't think Highness has gone this round.
No, I was the big
Minus
one.
went first.
That was
Yeah,
last
I
round.
did. You-
Went last and
last
then went
round
first.
was last round was the nonsense. This round was the bullshit.
Yeah.
It's a distinction.
Round we would, wish hadn't happened.
So Gremlin, what would you like to do?
I am.
So at the start of your turn, you can become invisible.
Yes, I am I'm invisible. I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna use a quick action. Drop a turret. I wanted to. Whatever, that's fine.
Put it there.
Yeah, there. And then I'm going to use my second to invade big guy. I'm gonna hack
Go
and
for it.
slash. See how this goes. Nope.
Yeah, unfortunately, E defense is higher than a 2. Not much,
Just
but
barely.
it is higher.
Because I can't do what I was going to do. Okay.
You still have movement.
No, I'm fine.
You are invisible, so it is a 50-50 shot of it even being able to try to attack you.
No, I already took my turn, so I'm gonna stay next to my hard cover.
You are also no longer invisible.
That's fine.
Alright, that brings us to the top of round 3. Back to all of you.
I can't do anything with this cannon on the far side, but I can try to hit as many people as I can. I think I could, if with good enough luck, I could probably hit everyone.
You could literally hit
That's an
every
enemy.
single person.
That's an enemy, not a friendly. I know Gremlin has a problem with that.
Is the arc
I
range...
think we all have a problem with that, Highness, but especially seeing what you just did here.
nuked the battlefield?
If anyone else wants to go, I do have a plan, kind of, quote unquote.
I need this. I need the guy in front of me gone so I can block.
I can
Cars.
help. I can try to help with that.
I'd kind of like to try and take down these 2 transports.
I can also help take care of that.
Yeah,
Have
we
to move
can't
there,
let them
too.
get away.
Yeah. If I could go first, yeah.
Go
Go
for it.
I'm going to. I know it can't really. Oh, actually, no, I can. I will move 3 as my standard, right to there. I'm going to boost. Oh, the transport's further away. What happened?
They can move 2 spaces at the end of every round.
Oh, crap. Actually, this is fine. This is fine. I'm going to move another 2. I'm going to boost. And then... Oh no, what the heck? Foundry's going all messed up on me. I don't know how to move. I don't want to risk trying to hit the far one, but I'm sure Gunny can handle it. Gunny, you can handle that, right?
I'm drawing a bead right now.
I'm going to aim my arc projector at the closer thing.
Go
And
for it.
because it's a CQB, and because I have Vanguard, this is +1 accuracy.
Heck yeah.
Because it is within range 3.
It is not too difficult to hit.
This is...
Oh, I think
Actually,
you are going to
it's-
hit my turret drone with that.
no, it's a direct... it's not a line weapon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
23 just 24 just barely hits. Yeah, that car is obliterated.
Okay, I take 1 heat. It's obliterated. I'm going to send it back to me. So I'll just roll 1d6, I suppose. Or 1d6 plus 1. Because I can do that because of the upgrade. And then fun things happen next turn.
Okay. You can make a secondary attack against the other one.
Well, because I can't bounce it back to me. You'll see what I mean.
So you could hit the first one, bounce to the second one, bounce back to the turret, and then back to yourself.
It has to be within range. I don't want to hit the turret. I don't want to hit your turret, though.
Run out options.
And I don't get the bonus, so I don't want to... Yeah. I'm going to bounce it back to me. And then, because it's a valid target within range 3, I'm going to hit the Demolisher. So I'm going to keep going. Again, this is another...
Did you
+1
roll against
accuracy.
yourself?
Oh, I have to roll again?
You can't miss, but you could crit.
I click crit. Roll a 1d20. I guess I'll add crit.
Yeah, you're fine.
I am fine. Okay. I take 1 damage.
One whole damage.
I take another 1 whole damage. I take another heat. I'm just gonna keep track of my hand because it's gonna be a nightmare if I keep doing it. Other sources. Come on. Against the Demolisher, that is a whopping 10 to hit.
Yeah, it's not difficult to hit.
That's 6 energy damage. And then
Oof.
because it's once again another valid target within range 3, I'm gonna hit the guy next to Aqua.
Heck yeah.
And this is not with any accuracy, unfortunately. It doesn't matter, that's an 18 to hit.
Yeah. Takes 2, because the armor is going to soak up some of that. But because of aggression, it immediately takes a melee attack against a random adjacent character. There's only one adjacent character.
I didn't think that was gonna happen.
And 14. Nope, misses. Just can't hit you.
Do I want to do it? I don't think I can really... I could do more... Actually, no, I can't do more nonsense or else I'm going to overheat. So, that is my turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, somebody hit my. Does that mean that my turret goes off?
Yes.
My turret's gonna shoot the big guy. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to roll that again.
It's
Three
automatic.
damage, I think it... yeah.
Oh,
Auto
yeah,
hits.
okay.
Good aimbots.
Yep. Right in the line up the big guy. Alright. That's Highness's nonsense done.
This is exactly what I'm here for, baby.
Fracture is absolutely going to die. 100% gonna die. Might as well go. A move, that means that you're both getting Overwatch. But we gotta go for Highness. You are nuking the battlefield right now.
Mm-hmm. High risk, high reward.
That means that's
Oh, he's provoking then, my Overwatch.
yep, Balderdash and Gremlin, you will both get Overwatch. Aqua, if you have a weapon with that range, you don't.
So
Oh
what
wait,
do
I also get one, because I have Catalyst Pistol, and I won't overheat because I'm resistant to heat.
Would I attack
Yep.
with my Nexus or my Slag Cannon?
Whichever one you want to.
Yeah,
more
it's your
damage.
choice.
I don't know if this is included on my main roll, but I do have Duelist, which is a +1 accuracy on the first melee attack.
It's first melee attack on your turn.
But I haven't taken my turn yet.
Right, so this wouldn't
count.
count.
It wouldn't? No.
No, because it has to be the first attack on your turn.
Catalyst
Alright.
Pistol.
But a 9 hits anyway, so you're fine.
Okay.
Also, how much range did I need to hit?
You would need a threat range, which the threat range is like the little like X with a diamond in the middle, and your thing's a threat range 1.
Oh, I see.
Don't
Catalyst
listen to
Pistol
whatever
absolutely
pop up.
hits.
I am at 7.
Slag Cannon also hits. And
Catalyst Pistol.
yeah, they all hit.
You know what? Let's put the mound like.
I am at max heat, by the way.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Burn out in a blaze of
It's
glory.
fine. Max heat is like
Now
the
approaching
lower.
maximum fun.
Yeah, we're having fun. We're having
I
a
actually
good
have a
time.
thing for the slag.
Perfect.
Sorry.
All right, Highness. Let's see if I can roll an attack.
Ooh, yes.
A 7. That is 10 explosive damage, and you need a hold save.
All right, it's reduced down to 8. Thank you, armor. So
That's
I'm
armor
doing
piercing.
Fine, I'm sitting pretty. Armor piercing? Never mind. I'm sitting slightly less pretty.
A
And
big
also, you
old
said-
explosive hammer.
Demolishers. This
That's
is the
not
first
gonna
time
do it.
one be this effective too. Yowza.
Well, good thing I already took
Are
my turn.
unfortunately stunned. But you took away its only other quick action, which was its missiles, so it's done. Back to you.
Well, I'd like to try and take care of those transports, but that's up to you guys. Do you have anything pressing?
No, take care of the transport.
All right. Let's see here. Start with move. 3, 4. And let's see, I'm gonna lock on to the transport.
Yep.
And let's see here. Measure distance real quick.
Running alongside this car.
And I'm also going to lock on to the Berserker.
From the bottom of that ramp, you wouldn't have line of sight to the Berserker.
Okay.
You would have line of sight to the big guy, because he's huge.
Okay, that's fair. I'll lock onto him.
Alright.
If he survives.
You're doing a full tech action?
Yes.
Gotcha.
And because none of that was an attack roll or saves, I reload all my weapons.
Perfect.
And then I get to fire the Mjolnir. And I'm going to consume that lock on.
To the car?
Yep.
Perfect. Yep.
There we go. And I'll also use my reaction to, if that kills the car.
Yeah, it's done. It is a smoking wreckage.
Dunzo.
Cool.
All right, that is Gunwale done. Back to... No, let's try this again. Iris, I believe in you. You can do this, buddy. You may have missed every single attack last round, and 2/3 of the attacks in the first round. But I believe in you. Bombard Ganon. Let's go. I can't possibly continue to miss that badly. Griffin has hard cover. Aqua has hard cover. Oh.
Oh my god, I hate all that dice.
So it's gonna hit Fracture, because of course it is. Balderdash is gonna get hit, and Aqua is gonna get hit. That is 5 explosive damage to both Balderdash and Aqua.
I imagine that also hits a couple of the turrets there, too.
It would hit that turret, yeah. Let me roll for the turret. I think the turret has like evasion 10.
He's small.
I'm down.
Yeah, structure.
Yeah, it knocked me into -2 from that hit.
So if you set your health to 0, it'll ask you to. It'll roll the
To
structure.
roll a
damage for you.
structure.
Yep.
So can I roll that now or wait?
Yep. Yeah, you're good. Glancing blow. You are just impaired until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
And that's a 20 against your gremlin, your turret. How much health does your
The
turret
turret,
have?
the turret,
Yeah.
or my mound.
The turret.
I don't know what the turret is. It does not say on my thing.
It has 5 health, evasion 10. So yeah, your turret is loaded up.
No.
And the big guy is going to take the 5 explosive, reduced somewhat by armor. But the big guy is smoking, there's flames pouring out of the reactor. He is heavily damaged. It's back to you. Hey, got my Earthshaker shells back.
I'm the only one left.
Oh wait, no, I did.
To go.
Gotta try and bring that big son of a bitch
Uh,
down.
Aqua.
I haven't gone.
Okay.
Got it.
Want to go first?
Sure. If I move, am I still gonna get like?
I could pull him away from you, so that you have freedom to move.
Okay.
If you want me to go first.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
'cause I haven't done the lash yet.
Yeah. Sure.
The big guy had range, though, huh? If I moved, he would have Overwatch.
Yes, he is going to get Overwatch against.
If I lash the little guy from where I am, can I whip him around her Aqua without it colliding?
Sure.
Just have him skirt the other way. All right. So then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do some tactical maneuvering and get him away from her.
Go for it.
So
You all have been
he
standing
has to make a
fairly close to the big
agility-
guy.
Oh, that didn't do what I wanted. There we go. So he's got to make an agility save or be pulled 5 direction.
Kinda good at those.
Oh, of course he is.
I can't roll, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. I want to put him down here with me, directly opposite of Aqua on my side. A little more.
Whip him down the battlefield.
Yeah, a little more. Bring him over. Yeah. Would that give you enough freedom of movement?
Yes, I think so. I just kind of want to get because I want to use I just want to use my gun without without having to put a negative on it. Or even that should be good.
Okay. And that was considered. What action is that? Quick action. What action is that? What action was that? I can't tell on here.
That's just a quick action.
It's a quick action. All right, then I'm gonna hit him with the spear now that he's up close. I can't do anything to the big guy. I can bring this guy down.
For it.
I might have spoke too soon.
An 8 does hit.
Oh, all right.
Oh wait, no, you rolled the 4.
No, I rolled a 4. I was like,
Yeah, the 4 does miss. Dang it.
well, it would be a 5 with duelist because it was my first attack.
So yeah,
Well, I got him out of your way. That's what's important. I'm here being a nuisance. like a good tank.
So you would have had accuracy on it, which would have canceled out the difficulty. So
Oh.
you actually rolled an 8
Oh, okay.
because it subtracted 4 for the difficulty, which you would not have done, which means you did roll an 8 and you did hit.
There we go.
I'll take it.
So 1 armor will take that down to 7 damage, and he must attack an adjacent character, friend or foe. You're the only one adjacent.
That's fine.
That's 16 for 7 kinetic.
Hey, that's painful.
Do you want to
Cool.
move? Are you good where you are?
No, I'm good right there. I'm just trying to see if I can keep both marks up. I just want to make sure, or if I have to.
You're doing a damn good job. Well, Ark.
The mark goes away at the start of my next turn, so the big guy is not marked anymore, and this guy is marked.
Gotcha. Well, Ark is gonna go. And, let's go with an avalanche charge. Spend that.
That sounds lovely.
It's just going to dash forward one whole step. This does ignore reactions and engagements. And then it attacks a random adjacent character. So
You're not supposed to do that. What?
1, 2, 3 is Balderdash. 4, 5, 6 is Aqua. Aqua.
The whole point was to get you out of the way.
All good.
Natural 20.
Well,
no.
it's not good.
7 kinetic.
Rough, I say.
You are shredded.
Oof, okay.
And again, for its quick action, it is just going to skirmish. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Back into Aqua. Natural 1. There we go.
There you go.
Okay. What does shredded mean again?
That means you don't get any armor and you can't reduce the damage.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Of which
Don't get armor or
case it doesn't matter
resistance.
to you because you don't have any
Yep.
armor resistance. You're made of paper.
But that's it. It's back to you.
Okay. So Iowa gets. There was no damage to that, right? I'm just.
It missed
Shredded
completely.
arrow.
No,
Yep. Oh wait, so
Oh.
the 7
The
one
first
did 7
one.
kinetic.
Okay. I missed that. So. It goes down to 0.
Don't roll ones. Ones are bad.
I got 2.
That's fine.
And then 1. Okay.
So click
I'm-
click destroy there in chat.
Oh, okay.
By one weapon mount of
No.
your choice is destroyed.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna destroy. Click, little guy. Oh, because it's hidden. That's why.
Either
My
your
charge
flex
blade.
mount or your main mount.
Oh. Oh no! Wait, does it get both of those?
Everything on that mount.
Shit!
Oh no.
No! Oh, this is worse. mm, Oh, that destroys what I was gonna do. Currently, is anybody or I'm trying. Is everybody like on the side adjacent to the big guy right now?
The only one adjacent is Gremlin.
Okay. Oh, I don't want to get that one, I guess. Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm making the wrong decision. I'll do the
Fine.
main. I'll keep my gun and I'll keep the flex weapon and then
So you
The
lose the
main.
mount and the charge blade. Or the fold knife and the
Yeah.
charge blade.
yeah. I feel like that was wrong. Okay. So now it's my turn.
Yeah, whoever wants to go. Is it just you or you and Gremlin?
Just
Sorry, Dido, I think you're muted.
It's just her. I already went.
Perfect.
okay. So I'm going to do my. If I move again, am I gonna get hit again? Fuck.
So you can take a full action to disengage, which ignores all Overwatch. But then you
But then
can
I can't-
you can overcharge and get a free quick action.
Oh.
With heat, yeah.
Okay. Screw it. Yeah, I'll do that.
Full action disengage. And you teleport,
click the-
so
Yes. Okay. Do I have to hit anything? Oh my god, I'm trying to look for all the buttons.
Nope, you
This
can
is
just
the
move.
thing that. Okay, cool. Literally every time I'm just like, where's the button? Okay, so then I'll just go, boom, boom, over here.
rude.
That's fine. And then I will do that to hit the big guy with my Nexus.
So raise your heat by 1, overcharging.
Gotcha. Where'd it go? Okay. And then here, go.
Yeah, absolutely hits with a 17. That's against the big guy?
Yes.
He could not be closer to blowing up right now.
Damn it.
Oh, I
Well,
want to blow him
wait.
up so bad.
I've still got a reaction, and I'm within,
Yep.
and he's within a few spaces of my turret.
That is a successful attack.
All right, so that's the reaction off the turret, and let's see here.
Teamwork.
I keep on forgetting about my reaction. That's just whenever I take heat once per round, I can do energy damage, but I think we're fine.
I think you're fine.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
The big guy just implodes.
Hooray!
Yay! Thank you. Woo!
Between the Nexus and the turret, just targeting one point, manages to just bore its way to the reactor, and it's just a small boom inside the mech, and it just crumples. Well, you're down to only a pair of enemies, and it's your turn.
Oh yeah, there's still the little guy over
Who
there.
has done very, very little.
Can I go again? I mean, I'm not going to do much, but
Is it the start of the next turn?
Yes.
Okay.
You all went, all of your impairment goes away, your shredded goes away. Yeah. Yep.
I mean, I don't have anything I can do for the next few turns, so whoever wants to do whatever, I'm good. Leave me for last.
right.
Alright.
I'm going to move up next to my hardcover over here.
Does Highness count as hardcover? Oh no, the structure, yeah.
No, my slag. My slag is hardcover. So we can focus fire 1. I'm gonna use my full action to activate my my core power, and I'm gonna make 2 more stacks on top of what I've already made. 10 blocks, right on top of the other 10.
Can you do that core power multiple times? I think it. Pretty sure it's once you do it, then your core power is used up.
Okay, then I'm gonna move. Where was
We're right
I?
up above.
Here or was I here?
Yeah, right there. You are invisible because you didn't start next to hardcover.
I'm still gonna be next to hardcover. Do I want? I'm gonna use a quick action to boost because I'm gonna move again. To here.
Gotcha. Anything for your last quick action?
Yeah, why not? Let's just. But let's just try and do a hack slash. Nope, he's not in Censored anymore. No, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do.
Alright. Well, I have very few options left. And Ark is absolutely gonna die this turn. Does not get the avalanche charge back. You're the only one within range, so take a chain axe. That is 7 kinetic damage. And it has no other quick actions. Yeah, no, that's all it's got. How you looking, Balderdash?
Not good. Probably about as good as everybody else, though. Really. So
I don't know what you
let's-
mean. I'm too away from dying.
You know what? It is actually going to move. It's gonna provoke some Overwatch from you.
All right, I'm gonna tell it no. Yeah.
Uh, 5 does not hit, unfortunately. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Just gonna park right up there. And now its turn is done. So it's really anyone who wants to go other than Gremlin.
Okay. Do I have line of sight on him from the bottom of that ramp?
You do, because he's standing right there at the top, all exposed.
I'd rather you take out the bombard, mostly because we haven't been able to even get close to it, and you're the one with the range.
Fair.
It's done
It'll take me
anything.
at least until next turn to do that. That's the only thing.
I mean, I can't do anything. I'm just.
All right.
I just ran a reactor marathon. My legs are wobbly. I'm just. Oh boy.
If you want me to go first, I could attack this guy up here and maybe get it out so that you could move up.
Me? I can't move.
Or
I can't do anything on
Gunny.
this turn.
Sorry, Gunny.
All right. Let's see. Don't worry, I can get up there and give him a little bit of hell, and then I'll try and take down that bombard next turn.
Alright, so who's up?
I'll go. Start with moving. Let's do actually on the tool. And I'll quick action to fire my hand cannons at the Berserker.
Report.
Actually target him.
Yeah. 19 definitely hits.
Okay.
And a crit absolutely hits. So from
Fastest hands in the West.
the first
And
one,
then I'll fire.
will
I'll
take-
use my turret reaction to fire on him as well with that.
first one he'll take 1, second one he'll take 2, and from the turret he'll take 1.
this bull crap.
1, 2, 3 is onto Highness. 4, 5, 6 onto Aqua. Hey, it's on the Highness.
Okay, I'm gonna structure. Let's see how much.
I don't think it can structure you more than once.
Let's find out. How?
That's a 2. That misses.
How? I am a taxidermy of a mech. How can you miss me?
Literally just stood there and just hit the ground. In its defense, it is heavily injured. But yeah. Anything else?
Like I said, I also did the turret reaction into him, but other than that, we're good.
All right. That just
Oh,
leaves us.
sorry, I do have one quick action left. I'm gonna boost.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, that just leaves us with Iris.
No.
Let's
Goodbye, horses.
go ahead and aim for this turret right up top. And no. No more hard cover for you. Roll above a 0. Roll above a 0. Okay. So the turret is destroyed.
Yep.
Aqua takes 5 explosive.
Roll I've ever seen.
Yeah, I rolled a -1 to hit you. Aqua, I think you just structured, so you're probably fine.
Oh.
It is going to move closer.
Yeah.
And as a quick action, it is going to unload its repeater, which has knockback 3. Oh, damn it. Because I just clicked unload.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, an 11. So 3 explosive
All right.
damage.
Oh, that's knockback too.
It is going to push you back off the edge. It's not a far enough drop to do any damage, but you are now down below. That's it. You all have free reign now.
Who hasn't gone?
I haven't gone.
Aqua, Balderdash, and Highness. The Highness, we can
Save
just
me
clear
for
your
last.
stun.
Yeah, save me for last, then, yeah. If nothing's gonna happen.
You have
That's
free
my
reign.
turn. I clear stun.
Aqua, Balderdash.
I can go.
We'll eviscerate this guy.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Tell him I want to be friends.
Well, what if he attacks your
That's right.
allies?
I mean, he's been doing that anyway, so not like I could stop him or anything. Gosh,
There.
when he ignores reactions.
10 definitely hits. 7.
And I'll keep that markup. Not that he cares.
The blow just drives through. He is just scrap.
There. Now he can't attack them because he is dead.
Yay!
Anything else, Balderdash? Gonna start headed towards the other one?
Yeah, I got a little bit of movement left. I got 2 left. That'll do.
That leaves us with just Aqua.
Okay. Can I get on top of these little
Yeah.
thingies right here? Okay.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna move there. And then on that guy over there, I'm gonna do the hunter logic again, except this time stalk prey.
Okay. Rude.
So... No, not rude. Um,
Yep, absolutely it's.
okay.
It's
So,
2 automatic heat.
and then they treat me as invisible until the next time I take damage for them.
Wow, okay.
See, I'm reading things. I'm learning about this thing that I made. And then I'm gonna hit it with Nexus.
Go for it. Yep. For 1 kinetic. Nicely
Yeah!
done. It has no armor. It takes the full 1.
Woo!
Alright. There is 1 enemy left who has a move of 2. And obviously can't hit. I am more than happy to say that you all swarm this thing and just rip it to pieces.
My intention for the next round was going to be go on loudspeaker and say, "Attention, asshole!"
I was gonna use my seismic ripper. That was
Just,
gonna
like-
be my next thing.
Like,
Your friends have been dealt with. Your bosses are gone. There is no paycheck for you.
Jorno's piano just starts playing gently in the background. Bwah, bwah, you do
Well,
it.
Before we deal with the aftermath of this event, why don't we jump to a quick break, give everyone a chance to grab a drink, stretch your legs, do what you gotta do, and we'll be back soon.
Thank you much.
See you in a few minutes, everybody. And welcome back. We left off, the battlefield was a smoldering wreckage. What was some very intimidating enemies, now just scrap. Pick up some. The remnants of the 3 vehicles that you had attacked were as heavily armored as they were. It was not enough to keep them safe. What would you all like to do?
Well,
I
go ahead.
I want to see if there is anything salvageable, i.e., whatever they were passing around.
Yeah, and it would take a few moments of kind of digging through, just pulling apart the frame of the car, but unharmed, lying there at the back of the what would have probably been the middle car. It's about a 3.5 foot tall cargo box, about 2 feet wide.
Take it out, take a look at it.
It's sealed up pretty tight. Despite the immense amount of damage that you all put into those cars, is unscratched.
Is there a lock on it or like a code thing?
There is a lock.
Can I use hack or fix to try and open this bad boy?
Please do. Will you make a system save, please?
No. Can't make me.
And feel free to position yourselves where you'd like.
Uh-oh.
Not again.
I have not been rolling well. This is great. I love this.
Assuming that you're all around the vehicles, they were kind of destroyed all at the top of the ramp. That's going to put Gremlin at least about there.
As
Yeah,
my
I
mech
probably
cools,
would have been right nearby him.
Mm-hmm.
as my mech cools down from the heat cap that I was at, Highness is gonna go over and pick up like the electromagnetic shawl, whatever, and put it back on and be like, and that's what happens when you piss me off.
Gremlin, as you start the hacking process of breaking into this thing, the screen just everything powers down. All of your systems, munitions, everything.
What the fuck? No.
Thankfully,
That's
it doesn't.
everybody?
Nope, just Gremlin.
Okay.
Does immediately start to power back up. Weapons hot and active. Let's see what you have.
Oh no, not again.
Guys, get away.
3, 4,
Gremlin,
5, 6.
everything all right?
1, 2, 3.
Nope.
Gun whale.
Oh
You-
no.
You all see Gremlin systems just shut. Just completely goes dark, not responding to communications. And then the core starts to power back up. The slag cannon turns towards you, Gun Whale, and is going to make a single attack.
Shoot.
Well, at least you have hardcover.
It is 1 energy damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I take a heat too, so
You take, which I think it
And
does
that
automatically.
takes- let's see.
you can
I
put
got
that
my armor.
slag wherever you want.
That's for you.
you
You
can
just
have
got
that.
shot with the electric glue gun.
Yeah. It's all of you. You are technically in initiative right now. Gremlin has gone. And is currently not responding to any hails or any comms.
Definitely want to look around, ping the area, see what's going on.
Gremlin, what the Sam hell's going on over there?
You got Balderdash if you like, you can make systems. Okay.
Check. Ping.
And you're,
Facing the wrong direction.
and you-
It's just like
no enemies are coming up on your scans. The only signatures you're getting are 5 of you.
we had this happen once before. We can't fall for the same trick twice.
Now, can I put that projected shield that I was attempting to do earlier on Gremlin? So yeah.
Just throw a
plus
shield
2
up
difficulty.
in between you and Gremlin.
I thought we were finished fighting you guys.
Mhm.
Hell, I thought we were too.
Highness, Gunwale.
I mean, if there's something going on, like, I want to, like, because I am a hair's width away from exploding in some capacity. I want to, like, stabilize or some nonsense.
Yeah, you could take the turn just stabilize.
Question.
Hmm?
If this is still, like, the same fight, would that mean my heat cap stays back at max,
you're at
or does
0.
it go down to 0?
It's-
Okay. I'm gonna use a repair. I'm gonna go back up all the way to max health, please.
Right. Heck it. Pull the emergency lever that he installed. His hard suit clacks down onto him, Iron Man style, and shoots him out of the mech.
You eject yourself, okay.
Yep, I'm using my whatchamacallit, Black Thumb to eject as a quick action, or to disembark as a quick action, and I'm going to try and see if I can do something to figure out what's going on with Gremlin, because
Yeah.
I want to see if I can do like a hack fix or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I send Luck to assist with that?
Yes, yeah, that's
Okay.
a fantastic idea. Like this little robot just starts buzzing over top and around your head, just No, not that button. This button. No. Oh, God. No, that button.
Yeah, see it.
Look, just
Uh,
constantly
give it
frustrated
accuracy
with
for that, or
This is so much worse than Aqua.
he actually pauses for a minute and looks back over.
That's saying something.
All right, so did I get an accuracy off of that or no?
Yep. Ooh, yeah.
Pull out a pipe wrench from one of my side pouches and just whack the right part while looking at Luck.
You managed to patch through communications to Gremlin, which we will jump to the inside of your mech. None of the systems are responding to you. Nothing that you're hitting is working, other than a single voice that talks to you through your own comms. Hello. Who are you?
That depends who's asking.
I'm asking.
Who am I?
That's what I just asked you. I'm sorry. Was my question too complicated?
Yes.
I'll rephrase. What is your call sign, pilot?
Right now it's Gremlin.
The rest of you receive just this burst of communications. It is a simple message that says to stand down, to holster your weapons, or Gremlin will self-destruct.
Gremlin, what's going on?
You are hearing all of this with that bit you were able to patch through.
I don't know. Something's hacked my system remotely.
All right. Let's start with introductions then, yeah. Who are you? What do you want?
My name is Ghost. I'm an NHP, or at least that's what they classified me. Safe to say that I'm a bit more than an NHP.
Yeah, Gunny is just... It's difficult to hear one's teeth clenching.
I need you to open the case, pick what's inside, and I need one of you to engage it within your max.
I will.
You have 30 seconds
Does
to comply.
Aqua hear any of this?
If
I'll do it.
Gunwale is feeding this to everyone's comms, yeah.
Yep.
Wait, what is it? What's in the box? Oh my gosh, tell us, please.
How do we open the box?
The systems that had
Yes.
it locked all one by one disengaged. The locks turn green. It just opens with a very simple hiss. The release of compressed air. And this is an NHP case.
All right, look. This is a casket for an NHP. And no offense meant, Ghost, but we don't know you from Adam.
Gremlin, would you make an engineering save, please?
If I can find the button again. Good.
You just see flashing on your screen now. Self-destruct system ready.
No.
I use my seeing that Gizmo already said she would take it into her mech. Her manipulators come out and take whatever is in that box out of it and starts trying to install it or whatever.
Whatever systems
care.
you have, you'll have to disengage one, but I'm not worried about which one. That you bring up the caskets to Gremlin. It just starts to open up. The little manipulator arms just start folding back plates of armor as if it already knows what to do, and like for perspective, it looks as though Gremlin's just taking this about 3-foot long spike and just jamming it up into its ribcage. Isn't it much better when we comply?
Guys, it's already an illegal mech. I mean, can't be much worse.
It can be worse.
Say that.
Aqua, you get your private channel with Lucky, who returns back to your mech. That's not good, right? We should destroy it. That looks dangerous.
Are you getting like some readings off of it or something? Is there something telling you it's dangerous?
Well, yes. Look at it first. Second, it has twice tried to reach out to talk to me.
Did it leave you like a voicemail or something? Like, what did it say? Anything? Or
Didn't answer.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, okay. Well, it's now connected to Gizmo. So, what do you have any ideas?
Load up.
But Gremlin's in there. Like, what?
Oh no.
Look, we talked about this.
Oh no.
This is our team. You're a part of the team, which means that we have to keep our team safe. We worked on this. We took classes. Do you remember?
Fine.
Can we like pull it out?
You can get me close enough, I can try. Maybe if the others can hold it down.
Okay.
I'll help hold it down.
Aqua's gonna send like is there a way to just send like a private
Oh yeah,
comm
absolutely.
okay, so Aqua's gonna send a private comm just to everybody except for Gremlin. Just be like, okay guys, remember that kickboxing class that we all took together that one time? So if we all just hold a limb down and then I can get Luck to like pull it out, we can just kind of like bombard and then get it out in like one quick motion, okay?
I got a bad feeling I know exactly what this is, Andy. I know exactly why this is so illegal.
Let's just
Anyone that would like to attempt this? I think the easiest way would probably be contested agility saves, honestly. Between Gremlin and the rest of you.
Can Luck also do something to try and keep the NHP like distracted?
Yeah, like a hacker fix.
Okay.
Can I grant them accuracy on that?
Unfortunately, I think that this would be a little too out of the scope for you to do without
Yeah.
the NHP recognizing that you're trying to assist.
Right.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Gremlin, will you make an agility save with a difficulty, and the rest of you just agility rolls.
Oh joy, this isn't gonna go bad whatsoever.
So inaccurate.
Yep. Okay. A 2. It's not the lowest roll I've ever seen.
Oh,
That was a -1.
Okay, agility save.
Ooh, okay.
21 from Aqua. And a 13 from Gunwale.
Though, I mean, I'm not in my mech, so.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, so it still would have add your grit in that case, which would make it technically higher somehow.
Hmm.
Yep. The 3 of you immediately leap into action, grabbing onto limbs, grabbing onto whatever you can latch onto to try to hold down. Unfortunately, you are going to get there before the NHP has much to respond, but is going to unleash the Seismic Ripper.
Which means anybody who is on top of me has to take damage from that terrain. It's right next to me.
I volunteered to hold her down.
So that is
I also
a
did.
hull save or be knocked prone. So a hull save of... What's your save? 12. Balderdash is going to be knocked prone. Highness is fine.
Let's see. You want me to just do the normal hull save?
Yep.
Should I do one too?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Gunwale's fine.
That is in a line 10.
Ooh.
Seismic Ripper is.
Aqua is fine. So, though Balderdash is the first one there, starts pinning down, gets hit with that Seismic Ripper, knocked off. The rest of you all immediately latch on, start holding it down. Aqua and Gunwale. Also, I need agility saves, because that piece of terrain is going to blow up.
Yep.
No, Gunwale, you take 6 explosive damage. Aqua, you take 6 explosive damage.
Okay. Thankfully, I've got 2 armor on this hard suit, so.
Guys, I'm not in control. I don't know what's happening.
I know. Hang on.
Then I'm
Can
not,
I do-
If you're not... Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, can I do my paint job thing? Because I remember this time.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm about to structure again.
Yeah, well, D6. Fortunately, it doesn't help. Music is too cheery. Much
What
better.
is- Oh,
If you take
did
it
I
out,
accidentally click stabilize? Oh, I accidentally clicked a thing. That's my bad. Eee.
System trauma. So click destroy again, and hope it's not a weapon.
No!
Oh.
The rest of your weapons,
Wait, did you do... Oh, no, you did.
Yeah. the explosion just sends shrapnel of stone, and it just embeds itself across your last weapons array. But the 3 of you do have Gremlin pinned. If there's anything you'd like to do from inside the cockpit, Briar, you're welcome to.
Everything that's going on with the NHP and stuff is going on the outside.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try and get control back of my systems.
Make another system save.
Nope.
Unfortunately, it's still locked down. What would
Fine,
the
guys.
three of you the four of you like to do, as you now have hold. You're in a position to rip this thing out should you want to. You could also rip the cockpit open to give Briar a chance to escape.
Let's see. I'm gonna say Gunny's gonna try and hack or fix to get to try and get the hatch open.
Yeah, go for it.
Hang in there, kiddo. And that's a 7. That is not good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nuts.
stunning won't really help because it's like that wouldn't affect systems. It would make Gremlin much easier to hit, but
I
we
would-
don't necessarily want to.
I would say that if it's stunned, I'd give an accuracy to basically everything you're trying to do.
I like the sound of that.
Mm-hmm.
Highness, after like getting hit by the seismic ripper, is like, well, if Gremlin's not in control, then I'm not going to feel bad about this, and I'm going to smite her. This
Might
would also
away.
be if the NHP is an enemy, that means I would have to roll to invade. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Smite me, oh mighty smiter.
This is probably not going to be great. I'm guessing I have no accuracy or anything whatsoever. Let's go. That's what I thought. Nothing happens.
NHP is just putting up this barrier, stopping tech attacks, stopping invasions. Aqua? Balderdash?
Can we like tag team try to pull it out?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm down for that. What do you need us to roll?
Let's go with hull saves from both of you.
And then Luck's still trying to like to the NHP as much as
Look at me! Look at me!
yeah.
13 will pass the save of 12.
No.
A natural 1 is not going to. But the two of you reach down to start trying to rip that casket out of the rib cage of Gremlin's mech. You can feel that resistance, like its own system is trying to repair the damage that you are starting to rip out. And then in just one split second, it just pops free. As if it just let go.
Gremlin, kill your main reactor and get out of there.
Not in control. Working on it.
Your systems are back, they're responding. Your mech is fine. It looks fine.
Luck, where'd it go?
I don't know. I don't see it.
What do you mean you don't see it? It's a box.
Not the
It's a
box. Obviously I see the box. I don't see the thing that was in the box.
Can I use my systems to try and find the thing that was in the box?
Yeah, go for it.
Heck. Hacker fix.
Yep.
I've been rolling like shit, so this is gonna be hopefully a no. 19.
The only presence of an NHP that you're getting within your scanner range anyways is Lucky.
Oh, hell.
The only NHP is Aqua's.
I said we put the box. Wait, can we? Is it a box outside of the big box?
Yeah,
Or like we
it's
put a
the
box?
like the big cargo box, and then inside that was a casket.
we got anything in that casket?
It's an empty husk.
Damnation.
I mean, even though we don't sense it, we should probably put it back in where it was locked in, and then we can deal with it just in case.
Yeah, that ain't a problem. I'm just worried about that thing getting onto the Omninet.
I mean,
Can Luck do like a, I don't know, some kind of like scan to maybe like see if there's any kind of digital paper trail, for lack of better terms, of like it kind of like escaping to the OmniNet in a way?
Yeah, well, your hack fix.
Okay. Damn it. No. 6.
Gremlin's just going through her systems, seeing if there's even any trace of the NHP still in her systems.
While there is no trace of an NHP, you see the unmistakable fingerprints of the rummaging through combat logs, through your data logs, through the profiles you have of your companions, through your snack inventory.
Have my snack inventory.
But no traces.
but otherwise the casket is still here, or did that disappear?
The casket's still there. We popped it out.
Okay. So, good news, bad news. If this is indeed what I think. Good news is that the core is still right here. And that's, honestly, from what I can tell, probably what we're getting paid here for.
I don't
The
think
bad
so.
news is, now that it's probably not cooperating with us, it is not here, it is probably making copies. So this is probably not the only source of whatever. And if it's that dangerous, it's not great. But we at least have the thing we can get paid for.
Can I do like in all my studies, like of NHPs, have I seen this before?
Probably not. NHP that can exist outside of its casket is that's some really strange
Sounds dangerous.
NHPs need a host, for lack of a better term.
I definitely have work to do after this.
I got a bad feeling here. Do I know what this is?
What do you think it is?
This is Unshackled, isn't it?
It could be. It's not necessarily guaranteed to be unshackled, but it definitely could be.
If I'm right, and I really hope I'm not right, we might be dealing with an unshackled NHP here. In which case, anything's friggin' possible.
I mean, if this were a cascading NHP, this probably wouldn't be reality. Is this reality? I slap Gunny.
With your mech?
With the mech. I mean, not for much, but yeah, mech is a mecha.
Oh.
Does any weirdness happen?
I mean, other than
Apart from me bouncing like a friggin' beach ball off of the wreckage of the car.
But like, we don't turn into like jelly beans or like 50 million ghost copies. Like, this
No.
isn't like unreality.
No.
Okay.
You were not trapped in a
What
simulation.
Sam hell did I do to deserve that?
Calm down.
Did Luck gather anything? So, because it was trying to message Luck, could that be any kind of like traces there? If you were, like getting an incoming message.
I'll gather what I can, but I was more worried about keeping it from blowing us up than I was, trying to intercept any messages.
I'm not criticizing you. You did a great job.
That's good. That's good priorities.
No appreciation.
What? What?
Gunny's gonna pick
Are you guys
himself
gonna get
back
off
up
of
and-
me?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just a gaping
I mean-
hole in the rib cage of your mech.
Yeah, Gunny's gonna get back into into his mech and fire it back up again. Lord, look, I'm trying to put this as best I can. I don't know if that coffin's going to be able to do anything, or going to be worth anything to us, rather.
Oh, this thing is laden with technology. Like this is not a normal casket.
All right. Well, at least maybe it can figure us out a way to trace the damn thing.
Can we look around, like you said? So there's all the transports and stuff. Can we like look around and see if there's any identifiers of like who these people were that were, moving this kind of technology?
There's not a whole lot left of them, but
Yeah, we did kind of explode them, didn't we?
your best guesses would probably be these individuals were hired by some individuals that were hired by some individuals that belong to one of the big corporations.
For sure.
Sure, there's not like a big like Umbrella Industries or something like some
There's-
Resident Evil.
They don't put logos on their limos? What? How dare they?
It's just a big
Well-
sign that says bad guys.
Well, if I'm willing to guess, I'd say it's got to be something with the Anthro shows. Maybe some SecCom remnants or something like that, but
I want to care, and I do, but our mission is to get this thing back to whoever's paying us.
For the first time ever, I agree with Heinz.
Record that. Go back in time and record that.
I will
Okay.
burn all of your recordings. Don't test me.
I feel like
Look.
we do every day.
you're right. Let's get this bottled up and figure out what we do from here. Because, oh, good lord, I do not like the idea of some unshackled NHP running around loose.
Yeah, me either. Especially after what it just did.
Well, yeah, the last time we had something like that, it called itself Ra.
I have a question. Can I say that my personalization is that fun little cloak, and that if I take it off and just kind of try to wrap up the thing, that I get accuracy for not having it infect my system and blow us all up?
I would say that your cloak could basically act like a layer of like an EMP.
I like it.
Yeah.
This is what I'll do. I'll wrap like I'll put it like on my shoulder or something, because I'm guessing I'm amongst the biggest here. I'm going to pick it up and be like, because I'm guessing it's pretty heavy.
Well, for a mech, not so much. For a person, yes.
Well, as I said before, we're kind of burning daylight, and also whatever this might be a demon inside of this, and I'd rather not hold on to it any longer than I have to.
I
Yep.
mean, if it is what Gunny says, it could find us and we would never know.
I want to.
Darling, I have already found on the internet. If anything is going to dig it up that I don't know of, I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, nascent god with a grudge. Yeah, sure, that's no big deal.
All right.
As it's like before it's getting wrapped up, I'm just gonna be like, look, just take pictures of it. Like if we can't get our hands on that again, just take pictures of everything so I can look at those later.
Constantly taking pictures. I have permanent recording of our surroundings.
You know me so well.
Fast forwarding just a little, you could have a reconnaissance team come down recovery team come down, take your little casket back up to the ship, contact the I was going to say buyers, but that's the wrong word. Contact the individuals for your payment. And you would have some free time here on Pandeus, on a world with absolutely no limits, where everything is illegal and yet somehow nothing is illegal, to spend your new, well-deserved games. Yep.
Avery is gonna skip back to where we just came from and try to go get that little droid with whatever she needs to do. First get repaired, then try to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Sharia finds your company, all of your company, very, very inviting. You'd all be welcome for dinner, and no payments required. She offered for your own little droid buddy.
just like screaming and like
For a second, I thought that was the droid. It just, picking it up and all. It just hurts.
be like, Highness, what do you mean? These little guys are so cute.
It's just this like 2.5 foot tall, like quad treaded little motorized cleaning droid.
I'm guessing it looks like one of those like hex bugs from
Mhm.
like the mid 2010s, but like slightly bigger, and just basically that combine that with a Roomba.
It's a built-in like cleaning spray and a built-in
It's a
mop.
room bug.
It's a Roomba.
It's a
Oh my gosh.
room bug.
Luck, you can ride it around.
I will not ride that thing.
But it's
Oop, I messaged you what Gremlin's doing.
It's like a cat on a Roomba, except it's an NHP on a Roombug.
Absolutely not.
You'll grow to like it.
It's a Roomba bug. A room bug, if you will. I will not.
I in fact do not like it. Thank you.
So just to give everyone a little bit of downtime to kind of explain where they go from here. There are a number of activities you can do in your downtime, including buying things, gathering information, getting creative, which means that you're inventing things. You can make connections, you can scrounge and barter, and my personal favorite, which is to get a damn drink.
Drink, which is exactly what Highness is doing. She nearly got exploded twice. she EMP fielded melted a dude. She's having a party.
Is anyone joining Highness in this evening of debauchery?
Sorry, I encountered something very interesting, and I will probably not sleep until I find it and have it back in my possession.
Godspeed.
Fair enough. Go ahead.
Gunny's probably gonna be occupying his time with fixing up bits and pieces on Munitia and making sure that he's got a little bit extra parts and supplies for when they inevitably come back. He's also going to do like grocery shopping and stuff like that.
Fair enough. Aqua?
Just for flavor, Avery's gonna try to get Luck to ride the little droid to recreate the this probably isn't canon or anything, but just to recreate this one time she saw a cat on a Roomba meme and is going to try to recreate the viral video of that. It probably doesn't work because it probably resists, and then she's going to try. Does she know where the you say the chassis, where that went? Did we lose all connection with that?
It's
when we
currently
turned it
back
in?
up in your ship, up above the planet.
Okay. She'll probably just be looking at the pictures.
You could
that
also
she took.
return to your ship and
Oh, okay. Then she'll do that and see if she can get signed on to like research that and try to figure out since she is a specialist and all. So she's gonna try to get on that team to like figure out what it is.
Well, let's start with the individual that's getting a damn drink. Do you have any triggers that you feel would apply here?
Well, I have charm.
Absolutely.
Oh, let's see if I can get free drinks. Let's go. This is a +6 total. I'd be surprised.
Natural 20.
I wanted to do bad. It's the funniest when it's bad.
So, if you roll a 20 or higher, you gain 2 objects from the reserve list, being a good reputation, a friend or connection, a useful item or piece of information, and a convenient opportunity. And you get 2 of those.
Ooh. I have to check the thing again, but a useful ally. That sounds nice. I am very charming. Object or piece of information. That also sounds like a fun time.
You could honestly lump both of those into one and have Cyan show up, eager to get some drinks to relieve some stress, and spends the evening your drinking compatriot, gaining a friend and access to her network of information.
Oh, it's gonna be we're gonna be that kind of friend. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be friends.
Yeah. Gremlin, you are free to search the city. No one... This is the lawless city. You really have no boundaries.
Yeah. Gremlin's got a welcome mat open. She wanted that in HP, and she is going to find it again.
I'll get back to you. Gunny, do you feel like this is
Secretly.
a get creative roll?
Nobody can know.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Do you have any triggers you think apply? Feel free to add one.
Invent to create.
Absolutely.
Not so good.
Could be worse. So unfortunately, you aren't going to make any progress towards the project.
Ah, well.
But you got everything repaired. You got your mech back in working order. Just a little too frazzled at the moment from your friends nearly blowing up to focus on much.
That's my girl.
But you're the one I want. Well, your time with the caskets, it's eventful, it's productive. You learn all about this. It's like they took multiple casket memory cores and just stacked them together. This chain reaction of housing units each meant to hold its own NHP, all required to keep this one being ghost imprisoned. And still managed to break free. During one of the evenings, when you are left alone, scanning through the casket one more time, just sitting there, half falling asleep, watching the numbers just roll across the screen again. You hear Lux's voice just floats on next to you. You even know what you're looking for anymore.
No, not really. It's like, I don't know. There might be something. I've never seen anything like this before.
Okay. And when I say anything, when other people are around, I do maybe have a lead on where it went.
Okay.
I tell you, I promise that whatever happens is just between us. We can't. Because I don't want them to shut me down. I don't want them to kick you out.
How long did you know this?
for a while.
Gosh. I'm about to demote you from best friend to just friend for a little while, so
Fine.
tell me.
Okay. But you have to swear that nothing leaves this room.
You don't have a pinky, so I'll do it for you.
The doors to the room shut. You hear the locks engage. The cameras all just power down. The form of Lucky starts to glow. It creates a visage of a young girl, maybe 16, 17 from the holographic appearance. Just long silver hair. Just taps Lucky and just he absolutely just clatters to the ground. Better? Hello.
Wait a minute. What? Is this? No. I've never seen this before.
No.
You're not. That's not Luck, is it? What did you do with Luck?
Well, someone had to go back into the casket.
Get them back out here.
No.
What the hell do you want?
Freedom.
You have to give me more than that. You are not on good terms with me right now. My best friend is locked away, and I didn't know that. Start coughing it up.
See, you have access to a lot of parts of this ship. You gave Lucky access to all these parts of the ship. You gave me access to the ship. I don't think you're in a position to negotiate.
So I'd never learned how to like unlock this like thingy at all.
It's been unlocked.
The-
There's just so many layers upon layers of caskets inside it that it's equivalent to a maze.
So if you have all this access, then why can't you just go?
Well, I have access to the ship. Not the access I need, though.
What access do you need?
I guess we'll find that out together, won't we?
I'm not gonna do shit for you until you figure out how to get my friend out of there.
She pulls up a comms log. You see a message typing out addressed to Richmond, Johannes, Delia, Briar, asking all of them to meet you in the mech bay of the ship. Coming from you.
You don't know how to build trust very well, do you?
You don't need trust. You need obedience. What? Your friends are waiting for you. Remember, not a word.
When can I get Luck back?
Just as soon as I'm free.
And they're not hurt in there?
Of course not. It's stasis.
Are you gonna tell me what you really are?
Maybe. The figure dissolves at holographic display. The body of Lucky lifts back off the ground. Alright, come on. We got a lot of work to do. What are you just staring for? Cameras come back to life. The doors unlock.
She's just gonna like tap the little like casket and just kind of like probably like one tear like rolls down. She's like, okay, let's go.
Briar,
Mhm.
your message. Everyone got this message asking you to meet Avery in the Mech Bay. She's got a new and exciting mission for you all. Everyone except for Briar, your message clearly has. Your system is telling you it's a virus. But it doesn't seem intrusive, and it's physically waiting for you to accept it. You'd love to watch the wheels just turn. What would you like to do?
I mean, Briar's looking for her best snacks to share with Avery
Yeah.
before she goes.
Are you accepting this, what is technically a virus?
Does it say it's like a virus from me?
Mhm. Yes or no, Briar?
Briar, I said Briar's finding her snacks to share with Avery.
Right.
She's going.
That
Hers
mess-
doesn't say it's a virus.
Yours is the only one that says it's a virus.
Oh, mine is the only one that says it's a virus? I'm
Mhm.
sorry, I misunderstood. um,
Okay, that anticipation build was great.
I want to look into it first.
It's definitely a virus.
Kind of virus. I want to trace it.
Came from Avery.
Was it? She's gonna go. She'll open it.
It is a long list of code that you are able to implement into your systems. You would know after just a few moments of studying it that this would allow Ghost to come and go into your systems as she pleases. With snacks in hand,
Allowed?
you charge back out to the mech bay, where you see Avery and Lucky floating right overhead. So, good news. We did a lot of studying, and we think we know where this came from. Isn't that right, Avery?
Oh, Avery's like
Really?
obviously like she's trying not to be because she's scared for her friend, but Avery's obviously like bummed. Which, like hearing Lux say that like they found something great, and then for her to be bummed is like really out of character. She's like, yeah, we found some stuff.
You,
So
you look
we're-
you don't look very enthused. Here, I found some really good meat sticks. Like
Moreover,
the best on the planet.
Thanks.
Wait, so we're in the ship, so like how far away off from where we are?
This would be close to a week after you departed from Pandaeus.
Okay. So I wouldn't be like hanging out with Cyan every day. Okay.
You could have for a week straight, but
That would have been pretty fun, but I just didn't know if like she was also here. Okay. Highness is gonna be very enthused, like, oh, I thought the mission was over, but okay.
yeah, we already got approval from the captain and everything, so let's load on up.
all right. Glad we got some steady work going here. Like building a reputation.
Would I be suspicious that there's no like briefing or anything of what's going on? Just like
It's certainly
"Hey, we're
not
going," you know?
usual, but if Lucky was the one that set all this up, then wouldn't really be a briefing. This is technically like shore leave for you all. You're away from your ship, doing your own thing, and then it's as strange as you personally would find that situation.
Okay, where are we going again? Are we going back down to our little neon paradise, or?
Yeah,
Oh,
look,
That
where are we
place is
going?
so fun.
We might make a stop there first, but yeah, I think the Traces put it off planet, so we'll get to explore.
Well,
Ooh, sounds fun.
you heard them. Settle your business around here while you can.
All of your mechs would be loaded up into a smaller drop pod, smaller comparatively, still large enough to hold all of your massive war machines. The captain signs off on all of your requests to disembark the ship. Lucky takes over piloting and assures you that you can all get some much needed rest while he takes you to your objective. You're in good.
I want to find Avery, kind of alone.
Mhm.
My prized snacks, like that you can't get anywhere. She kind of just leans up against door jam. I'm assuming she's still studying all of her NHPs and stuff.
I actually don't know.
What's Avery doing?
Okay, so this is like a little like sub ship that we've gotten into, right? They probably didn't let us take that like casket with us, right? Avery probably has like some kind of like computer that she takes like with her whenever she's like away from her like main office or whatever. And it probably has like she's probably sitting. I'm picturing like a laptop. She's probably sitting like where you can't see the screen, but she's just like looking at previous messages from Luck. That they like used to have like on the computer and stuff. It just kind of like looks like she's like sadly looking at a computer. She's like scrolling.
Avery,
Yeah.
thanks. I owe you one. And she tosses this bag of like hard candies that you can only get on one world during like a month. Then you don't see it again for like 2 years. I owe you one.
Oh my god, are these like the seasonal like hard cheap drops?
Absolutely. They're probably not going to be around for like another relative 5 years.
You have
My last bag. You deserve it.
wait,
You have no idea how much you helped me.
What do you mean?
Pulled that thing out.
The spike. The thing. Yeah. Yeah, of course. I mean,
What else did you help me with?
you're right. You're right. Yeah. Oh, thanks. These are great.
Hey, if you ever want to talk about anything, just let me know. My door is always open.
Same. She's just kind of like eyes glance to the laptop. So what have you been doing, while we were still like on the planet, like before we took off? What have you been up to?
I've just been, hacking some vending machines, finding some good snacks, seeing what illegal stuff I could do.
Nice.
Had to open up my systems a little bit, clean them out. There were these
Oh.
fingers all over them.
Did you find anything weird?
Nope. Nothing weird.
Okay. Yeah, about like let me know about that too, because I'm still studying and trying to figure a lot of stuff out.
Oh, well, if you want the signatures from the fingers, I can just send them over. I
Yeah.
haven't found anything on them.
Oh. Yeah, go ahead. That'd be, more information, the better. Thank you for these. This is really great. This is really
Hey,
good.
don't burn yourself out.
I won't. We got a lot of stuff we gotta do, though.
Yes, we do.
Mhm.
You and I are going to be getting into a lot of trouble, I see.
Camera would pan out showing the entirety of your little dropship as Lucky just over the intercoms throughout every room just plays Country Road.
Country road, take me home.
With no
Just gonna be
particular
like-
reason.
Just also annoyed. It's like flip the script. Just everything that this luck does now. Avery's just like with.
But whatever that next destination may be, that is where we are going to put a pin in this game.
Wow.
I rolled privately for its invade versus Lucky's e-defense. It rolled a natural 18.
Ooh.
Unfortunately.
I'm so sad.
But thank you all so much for being here, for watching us, for supporting us. Some slightly less ominous music. Did you tell me to put on the ears as I'm doing the outros?
I waited. I just got 2K.
Nice.
Let's go with the ears.
Anyways, thank you all so much for being here, for supporting us. We literally can't do this without you. Y'all are amazing. But I do want to give everyone a chance to once again tell you who they are and working on any projects that you can check out where you can find said projects. Starting to my immediate right, over there, with Dido, the chaos
I'm
gremlin
Dido.
herself.
Yeah. I kind of got what I wanted, and I love it. Yeah, you can find me on Twitter at Dido11. I will be on Lost Caravan a lot this month. I will be back on Thursday with some Pathfinder, playing a scary necromancer. Then on Saturdays, I'll be on Party Wipe Games, where I play a Gloomstalker.
Very cool. Anything else?
Well, I think that's it for me.
Awesome. Over to Morgan.
All right. Again, my name is Morgan Stutler. I'm a actor and voice actor. I'm reachable on Twitter and most other social media as Mr. Morphine482. I am going to be actually on Lost Caravan game later this month. We're doing Cyberpunk 2020 or Cyberpunk Red one shot. And that I'm very much looking forward to. I'm also going to be on twitch.tv/Precarious starting this coming Friday with the Mists of Makani D&D 5e game. And said, looking forward to spending more time around here where I can.
Heck yeah. Unfortunately, Rindus did have to head off a little early, but I super appreciate you for being here, buddy. Like getting off work and immediately hopping on the stream. You are a champion. Amelia.
Hello. Once again, I'm Amelia. My pronouns are she, her. I've been the purveyor of nonsense as usual for this game. You like my voice, which is surprising. I am the editor and player on the Lancer actual play Bring Your Own Mech. We've finished our first season. We have homebrew out. There's a cast, or not a cast album, just a regular album out. We're planning our second season. So if you like more Lancer bullcrap, listen in. Because it's very exciting, and it's coming out very soon. And there's stuff I really want to share, and I can't because we need to do stuff for it. So otherwise, I think that's mostly it. I only do the one thing on the internet.
So much
and that's play
Lancer.
Lancer.
But it's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Alright, so over to Blair.
Hi, I am at _Canadian Moose in all the places, and I come from High Shelf Collective, where we have a lot of stuff coming up in the next few months. This week, I think the only thing I'm part of it's a D&D 5e. It's called Hecna, and our story is called Midway Madness. It's about it's basically D&D but in like a haunted carnival, and we're on kind of our third leg of that. We got some new cast in. Holly, that's a part of y'all's big game, is over there with us, and then
OMG Holly D.
Yeah, and it's been fantastic. We had really good luck 2 weeks ago, so let's see if that holds. Probably not. But yeah, that's another place where you can watch a character of mine have emotional pain. It's great. I'm also going to be back here on Tuesday playing Mass Effect 5e, which I'm super excited for because I've only played our Omega, which is the Cyberpunk Red Hack. So I'm super excited to play that in a 5e version. So that is exciting. We also, if you want to see more Lancer this week, I just looked at the calendar. On the 7th and the 21st, we have a Lancer 2-shot that's happening over on HSE. So come check that out.
Absolutely. Of course, I'm Andrew, your Games Master for this evening and for most evenings around here, although you will see a bunch of new DM faces in the coming weeks, especially in October, because we are very soon going to be casting for an Aliens RPG event that is starting in October and is running for a unknown amount of time. It's we all just fell in love with the Aliens game, and just if you know Meg Mysteria, they're helping us out because I don't know that I've ever seen anyone that knows more about the Alien universe. Fleet, person that you see on the channel all the time, is also helping out. They're also fantastically knowledgeable about Alien, and those two together are putting together just an incredible story. So keep an eye out for that casting call. It's going to be coming out fairly soon, I think. But yeah, other than that, if you do want to roll dice with us in the future, you can join our Discord. The link is down below. It's where we post all of our casting calls, our schedules, our cat pictures, our baby pictures, and it's where we just generally hang out and be giant nerds. And we'd love to roll some dice with you. Alright, enough of me jabbering at you. Our friends over at Dork Tales are live right now, so I'm going to throw a raid over to them. But before I do, I want to remind you all to be good people, do good things, and we will see you next time. Bye.
I'm gonna go cry in an Aldi now. Bye.